And now, WWE presents Money in the Bank.
You are looking live at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for Money in the Bank. And we're back! We are back! Dolph
in Los
Ziggler!
Angeles,
In what?
in Los Angeles, California, of course. The same place
Oh,
as the
yeah.
Maple Leaf Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yes.
He's here to show the world.
He is here to show the world and me and Evan. Did I tell you that I told Dolph Ziggler this is my autistic brother and you're one of the few wrestlers that he knows? Thank you for entertaining us for most of my life. When I met him.
No. Was this
Yeah.
at the same time as waiting like 4 hours to see the
Yes.
Hardys?
No, the next day. So he didn't wait.
Okay.
We didn't wait to no. That was meeting Joe Hendry. Which reminds me, Peyton, you take over comms for the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna go see if Joe Hendry's won the world title yet.
Perfect timing. All right, chat. Here's the deal. We're here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Los Angeles, California, simultaneously simulcast. I have a special new segment that I'd like to introduce. It's Christian. Called I Went to the Gas Station Today and purchased a WWE Then Now Forever Together flavored C4 Ultimate Energy Drink. And I'm going to spring this on Aaron when he gets back. It's fantastic to see Christian. Christian. He's definitely Christian. Is what I'll give him. It's doesn't matter. We're expecting a fantastic bout, if I have to say so myself. That man loves a good jog. Loves the peeps. God, the peeps. Remember the peeps? He loves the peeps. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ah, yes, of course. Canonically alive Eddie Guerrero is here. With, might I say, a beautifully candy apple painted bride. I mean, I don't know if you know how much that costs these days, but brother, that is... he's making more money than I am at the commentary desk. Let's say that. Latino heat. Look at him go. Oh, yeah. I have what's called a special affinity for this man, let me tell you. It's truthfully, it's kind of harmful to my day-to-day life, so I try not to speak on it too much. But now that man is here, oh brother,
I'm back. I've got my hot
Hello.
dog. I'm back. Thank you for taking comms for me.
Of course.
Who's in the
How
ring
is your
right
dog?
now?
It's
Oh, Tony
Christian,
Chimmel.
and this man who's canonically alive.
Dude, I think I feel like we might be losing frames on stream right now. How do I?
Nah.
Oh wait, are you watching on the Twitch feed?
No, but I just switched over and we're looking beautimous, my good sir. We're looking beautiful.
Okay.
No streams dropped. No frames
tell
dropped either.
Tell me through this. Wait, who is? Oh my God, he's back!
Holy fucking shit! Is he also here to show the world?
It's possible. It is possible. Current lineal TNA World Tag Team Champion Jeff Hardy has jumped the fence. He's crossed the line.
Current lineal TNA champion Jeff Hardy has joined us in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm talking about.
You already know. Look, this is actually his entrance, his motion. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Got that Joe Hendry mocap. Speaking of which, did he win the world title?
No, he did not win the world title. Unfortunately. The main event of the show is the Hardys winning the tag titles. Oddly.
Makes sense.
JBL came out and oh my god. Booker T said he had some surprises. We've already seen Jeff Hardy. But no, this can't.
It's not right. It can't be right. I refuse to believe.
He's bald! He's bald, Peyton! He's bald!
You don't understand how serious that is. Sure, no, it's gotta be a ruse of some kind. He's gotta have it like up in the hat. We can't have bald Taker.
Well, obviously he's here because in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, maybe possibly in Los Angeles, California.
And it's just so intimidating.
What, the bald or the Undertaker at all?
The entrance, including the bald.
We haven't seen the Undertaker since he retired Triple H. Well, we thought he retired Triple H, and then Triple H came back for a match with Jey Uso last week on Raw and lost to Jey Uso in 26 minutes. But
26 minutes?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jey Uso and Triple H took all of our time. There were 2 matches on Raw, Peyton, that you missed. It was Jey Uso versus Triple H and Vader versus Shawn Michaels.
I will say, while you were gone, I introduced the viewing audience to a segment we'll have later. Is top secret surprise. But
Okay.
that's for the ad break. You know what I'm talking
will-
about? That's for the transition period.
We shall see. I have no transitions on this Streamlab.
No, of
We
course
just
not.
hard
It's just
cut.
we're just gonna talk. Holy shit, it's for real. Oh my god.
The beautiful
Will he get
graphics
concussed
of his
tonight?
bald head. What did you say? Oh my god! He doesn't look a day over King of the Ring.
What the?
That is our guy.
Is this also across the line? Is this also a Voodoo Kin Mafia member? Billy.
That
Gunn?
would be Kip James, of course. Different
Of course,
guy, I
separate
think.
man, entirely
I
separate
think,
individual.
you know. Never been 100% confirmed, but
Honestly, the world may never know.
I've heard.
And honestly, here's my question to you and to everybody at home. Do you think Billy Gunn is here to show the world? All right, great chat. Oh, God, we're starting off hot, brother. Can you believe the action we're having here? Can you?
Oh my
believe it?
God, Eddie Guerrero! Jesus Christ. He I was gonna say he has anal bleeding possibly, but he's back up.
Oh, okay, understood.
3 amigos again. Oh, what standard carry on the ladder? What
Do you
physics of this
honestly,
game's computer?
Have you spoken to the team doctors as to whether or not the act of standing rules out anal bleeding?
Well, I think that's just a personal experience thing.
Understood. 619. I mean, truly I'm captivated. I don't know what else to say. There's so much going on.
I'm surprised you'd even have the
concerned
balls.
for my life.
Sorry, Peyton. I'm kind of surprised you'd even mention a 619 with Rey Mysterio not booked on the show. Of course, Tensai beat him on SmackDown in our main event.
Well, you have to understand, I have my own initiative within the locker room. Oh my
Dude,
God.
Billy Gunn has no fear. Billy Gunn, of
the
course,
things he's done.
he's already lost to The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble, but, you know, now that he's back, he has no fear. 2 rivals stepping into the ring as Undertaker delivers a big jab, and Jeff Hardy,
Would you say-
vintage Jeff Hardy.
Would you say he has Cero Miedo in 2011?
2012 Billy Gunn as maybe two Miedos. What would those two fears be?
Two Miedos for you. Holy
Peyton,
this dude's crazy for real.
Oh my gosh. Eyeballs, snake eyes with the ladder, not from the Undertaker, to Dolph Ziggler.
We gotta get some doctors out here expeditious.
I mean, there isn't. Oh my gosh. I want to say there's an ambulance at our stage. Is there not? Didn't we see that? Because I think as I walked away, our cameras attempted to cut to Christian, and it just showed an ambulance for a second.
Well, I mean, that is what he inspires in me, is to leave this place and go to the hospital.
Oh my god, his nose might be broken. Peyton, what have we seen of Christian recently that would inspire him to win this match, other than just wanting the world championship, wanting one more match? But like,
I'm gonna level with you. I mean, obviously his performances lately. Holy shit, we've got a man going for the briefcase.
And that's our first match before Christian could even put Undertaker or whoever that was through the table. I think it was Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, it was Eddie Guerrero. Jeff Hardy has two contracts in his hands. Or one contract in his hand,
Jeff
one
Hardy
in his
is
pocket.
The Feast or Fire champion?
Oh,
is that what you're saying?
He has a TNA contract in his back pocket. A studded belt.
Holy.
And a Money in the Bank contract.
You have to say he's here to show the world at that point. You have to.
I think he's here to show that guy in the purple shirt, who I might have stolen a hot dog from, the world. Dude, Dolph Ziggler Dolph Ziggler might be injured. He might have to go with Kofi.
Second most adept at the Famouser in that match. You hate to see it happen to him.
Chat, look away.
Yeah, chat, just don't look.
Yeah, just don't look. Okay. Okay, it's not a spoiler. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler that CM Punk's
It's not a prediction.
It's not. It's kind of a spoiler that CM Punk is the world champion, but also that's just how it was in real life. Okay,
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, he's a
100 overall Mike Tyson.
Okay, Rey Mysterio's already booked. Oh, that's why the Jey Uso Triple H match went 26 minutes in real life, because they were both 100 overall, and I forgot to change them.
Oh yeah.
Also, Peyton, we decide
to. Oh hell yeah!
Is it Ted DiBiase or is it somebody? I mean, he's on easy. He's not inactive. He's on ECW. He's on the house show circuit. Really,
we could do a real match.
I'll
get you the Big Dog house show report soon enough.
This or random Ted DiBiase, Roman, or
nah? I feel like you gotta get another SmackDown participant from the random, right?
We've gotten two. We've gotten three criminals. We've gotten sex offender Mike Tyson, Ted DiBiase Jr., and mixed.
Ted DiBiase Jr. going to jail for whatever the hell he did.
Triple H versus the Bloodline. Oh my God, we have to. Triple H lost to Jey Uso. He sees Roman Reigns backstage and he says, "I don't like your people."
All right, time for my great segment that everybody is so excited for.
Although he does like his people, it's because he's in a tag team with Jimmy Uso. But
we're so back.
Hello, chat. Let me make sure our audio's good. Yeah, we're good. Peyton, it looks like we're back.
Oh, baby.
Baby. What is... Oh, that's our truck. Sorry, that's our ambulance. Oh, is that Taz? Oh, my God! Why is Taz theme song in this game?
The tribal chief Taz. Anyways, we've got a very special segment for the people today. And that is that before making it to the arena tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada / Los Angeles, California,
The Rock.
I, Dwayne the Taz Johnson, I stopped by a local convenience store, and they had the product WWE Then Now Forever flavored C4 Ultimate Energy that I just cracked at the announce table, and we're trying live on the air.
Wait, Peyton. Do you have a camera on your? Actually, Peyton, if you would like to, call me on Instagram, please, and I will pull this feed up. I will.
Got it.
I will.
I just cracked the can.
Okay. We didn't hear it, unfortunately, but
Oh, it was earlier. That's okay. Why Instagram?
because I know that's what I could pull up because I
Alright,
did it
understood.
yesterday.
Doing it serious style. Here we go.
Peyton, tell the chat about. Oh my gosh. Okay, join call. Allow this time. Okay, I hear it. Okay, wait. Let me switch. Let me add as a source. Browsers or wait. Window capture. Wait, no, just display capture. It's easier. Display capture. Add source. Okay, chat. You're seeing us right now. Let's properties. What am I trying to do? Transform.
Triple H coming out, by the way.
Oh my
Big
god.
racism match.
Wait, let me mute this.
Big match for racism.
Peyton, can I just mute you on Discord? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Peyton, you're
Very
live,
serious
pal.
match. Hello, you're live, pal. So, WWE Then Now Forever Together flavored C4 Ultimate Energy drink. Hello. This is my cellular phone. Fucking Triple H is looking jacked, by the way, looking juicy.
We can't see it on stream.
I know, but I can see it on my phone, and that's what matters.
Wait, Peyton, you're gonna miss it. He's gonna do the yeet. Oh wait, no, you can see it.
I can see it.
Look,
Nobody else can, though.
He's talking to James.
Doesn't matter. It's very serious. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking into that microphone like it matters. You're coming through on here. I hope. Anyways, this. We have it. We see it. It smells of
Big smell.
the Hall of Fame.
I thought you were gonna say something way different.
Don't worry about it. It smells of. I get notes of my forehead in that video.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say that.
So it doesn't matter. This promises a tri-stim experience.
You're gonna stem in 3 different ways.
It promises supercharged energy.
You're just gonna keep
and
saying
bold
Hector got a
flavor.
13-minute climb.
13-minute climber on Weaver. There's a QR code, but you don't scan that. That's my QR code. Don't fucking. Hey, look at me. Don't worry about that, okay?
Chat, this match of Triple H versus Roman Reigns is brought to you by that QR code.
Brought to you by WWE Then Now Forever Together flavored zero sugar ruthless raspberry C4 Ultimate Energy 3X Tri-Stim Experience. Here we go.
Why did we do this during Roman Reigns' entrance?
It's the you know how they do like the mid roll? They do the like WWE Tonight brought to you by
Yeah,
WWE
but that's
Tonight.
picture in picture, and I couldn't do picture in picture, unfortunately.
WWE Tonight in 2012.
You know what? I could have done picture in picture.
Canada,
On my stream, it
slash
has the
Los
thing
Angeles,
right here.
California.
That.
Oh, it does. That's crazy. Well, it's too late now. This has gone so much further off the rails than I expected it to.
Everybody knows the rules. One bite.
Say a word.
How was it?
I took a sip and then didn't say a word. Excuse me. Serious review. Oh my god, I don't even have eyebrows. Hello.
Well, one bite, everybody knows the rules.
Everybody does. Everybody does know the rules. I'm instantly depressed. This is a can of
That's their
Um,
slogan. Instantly depressed.
This is a can of immediate self resentment. Um, I just truly I've been brought to a mind state unforeseen immediately. It's somehow less flavorful than it smells, which doesn't make any sense. It's going for like if you've had a C4 Ultimate Energy Tri-Stem Experience type of beverage with 300 milligrams of caffeine, you know they usually go for like a quite aggressive, like acidic flavor profile. You know, this is
I would, because I do drink C4 Ultimate Energy. Never mind.
this is watery orange juice that has a mild aftertaste of Smartie,
I like Smartie.
but not in a. I do too. I'm a big Smartie guy. Not in a way that makes any sense. It doesn't. It's as some would say, speaking about future man Tony Khan in this universe, not cohesive in its writing.
Who said that?
Anyways, this match brought to you by WWE, Then Now Forever Together, Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar, C4 3X Tri-Stem Experience, Ultimate Energy.
Like I said, this match brought to you by C4, Then Now Together Forever, WWE, Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar, naturally and artificially flavored C4 Ultimate Energy. Collar and elbow tie-up, here we go.
That's a collar and elbow.
That's what that is. His knee.
So Peyton, tell me about this guy, Roman Reigns.
This fella, Roman Reigns.
Oh my gosh, that's
new kid on the block, Roman Reigns. He's a fighter. Let me tell you, he's the big dog. I don't know if you've experienced something similar. Kitchen sink.
You know,
Very helpful.
for Money in the Bank tonight, we have 3 interpromotional matches booked.
And this is truly something special.
We have the 2 that were already announced, and then
oh, his tummy!
Oh.
His tummy!
As the wonderful Steven Larson would say, stretch.
Stretch. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, Spine Buster! That's the finish!
Holy shit, Spine Buster!
I might have increased his toughness
The
too
people's
much on
elbow.
DDT.
The people's elbow again.
Not
the people's elbow. Into the corner. Oh, he's so strong. Oh, he's got such sharp elbows.
Dude, Roman Reigns he's still in there maybe, but
huge reversal.
I don't know. Why is he wearing a laser tag vest? And
that's
a stun gun.
Okay.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, another member of the SmackDown roster. Roman Reigns might be looking to
Stone Cold Gun Austin. Very important in this match. Working the arm. That's the finish.
I'd say, German suplex from Roman Reigns.
German.
I'd say more important to this match, 3 other people not in this match: Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso. Of course.
Yes, of course.
After Triple H said he was going to retire, he kind of tried to take the Usos underneath his wing.
This is excellent technical wrestling.
Randy Orton was trying to do the same thing, though. Jimmy split off, went to team with Triple H, went to go under the wing of Triple H and Jey Uso with Randy
Orton.
Big
leagues. 2-man power trip.
You know, Jey Uso got into a little beef with Roman. What's the word? A respectable, honorable,
down to
competitive beef with Triple H, and that led to last Monday on Raw. 26 minutes.
Steven Larson. No, not gonna happen.
Roman Reigns might want to be the Roman champion. I don't know.
He's gonna reign.
It's-
Here's a very
the ref
important
bomb.
Spinebuster!
Triple H almost knocked out our referees like 4 times on Raw, Peyton. It was crazy. It was not good. Some might say that's why the match went so long, because the ref wouldn't sell a ref bump.
You know, that's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin.
Stomp to the nose of Triple H. He's got a lot more nose left, though.
Big nose on that guy. Now, the question everyone's been asking, if you'll see, they're doing our social media ticker across the bottom right now. Who does the slow, methodical pace benefit?
Whatever that was, I think, was beneficiary to the slow
They got it one. Disrespectful.
See, this is why I can't do bits. God won't allow me. Or more so my tongue won't allow me, but...
Yeah, same difference. Who'd he ever beat?
Into the corner goes Drew. Oh, another DDT. We saw that DDT
Set him up for the people's elbow.
many times.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is this the finish? Oh,
my God.
jackknife! That's the move that Kevin Nash almost dislocated the shoulder of Triple H with many, many months ago after his match with CM Punk.
That's the... Oh my God.
Kick out at
2
one
men up.
of Roman
Collar elbow
Reigns'
tie-up.
signature move.
Oh, he's just going for the knees. He knows Triple H is an old little guy. And big damn stretch.
I feel like this match is full of taunting. You got in his entrance, Triple H hit the Yeet dance move popularized by Jey Uso. Then, we've seen a stun gun from Roman Reigns. And we've seen Roman Reigns. Oh, go kick to the balls, I
think. Who won the
think.
G1 this year? Maybe, question mark.
Wait, what did you say?
The stun gun popularized by Carl Anderson, who did a great job in the G1 over in New Japan this year.
Yes, he did. That hasn't happened yet. It's June.
Shit. Next year. He's signed up for a great time next year in New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1, sponsored now by Access TV.
Dude,
collar and elbow tie up.
It was like 2016, and my dad turned on New Japan at like 3 a.m. I remember.
That's the finish.
On Access TV, close. It was showing Luke Gallows matches.
Hell yeah, Luke Gallows. That's the man right there, Doc.
This match, of
laying
course,
down some hard punches.
Presented to you by Tubby Emu Livestream. Go follow Tubby Emu for all the criticism of this match.
Oh. Our secondary sponsor, of course, C4 WWE, then now forever together, Ultimate Energy.
Yes.
Ruthless
Tubby Emu not a sponsor of this match, just a presenter of C4 Energy, a secondary presenter of, primary sponsor of Triple H with a big clothesline.
This portion of this match, yeah.
Just the next 5
Ring in
minutes
the
of
arm.
this match. Presented to you by Tubby Emu.
619.
Fujiwara. Oh.
Just ranking on that thing.
Roman Reigns would of course say, "Ooh-ah, tua, crank on that thing."
Ooh, crank on that thing. My favorite thing about X the Everything app in 2012 is crank Tua Reigns on that thing.
Oh man,
big DDT. Can Triple H capitalize on the momentum? He's got no legs. He does not have legs.
I do remember Grimm's Toy Show Triple H gimmick,
God.
so, he did not have legs.
Grimm's Toy Show.
This match brought to you by Grimm's Toy Show.
Brought to you by Grimm's Toy Show.
10% off of your WrestlingFigures.com order with code Grimm's Toy Show.
Also brought to you by Ryan's Toy.
Oh, Ryan's Toy Review. I thought you were talking about
Ryan's
Northern
Toy
Lion.
Review. Nope, Ryan's Toy. Yeah. Northern Lion's second channel, Ryan's Toy Review. That's the finish.
Oh my gosh, you got a one.
Is the tertiary sponsor of this match for the next 12 seconds.
Stretch. Roman Reigns wants a Roman belt. We've seen the H Championship over on sponsor of this match, Steven Larson's going in Raw.
Steven Larson's going in Raw.
But
quintuple sponsor of this next 46 seconds.
Belly to belly suplex
Belly
from
to
Triple
belly.
H,
That's
who
a
is not fought
crazy
yet
belly to
until
belly.
next year. The
Reminiscent of El Generico.
I was gonna say of a certain Brock Lesnar.
That guy's not in this company.
Well, yeah, we can still mention he had a great belly to belly, don't you know?
No, we can talk about New Japan, but not the UFC. Come on.
What
Don't you
what
read?
was that? Roman
Back
Reigns
suplex?
Roman
Oh,
Reigns has
shit.
been
The-
sponsored by teleportation.
Roman Reigns tonight, laser tag vest brought to you by
Elon Musk. What a punch to the
SpaceX.
face from Triple H.
This match kind of rules, by the way. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but
What a kick
sorry,
out.
family show. PG.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, no, this is
WWE
pay-per-view, unrated.
The cock doesn't
This Irish
exist
whip
yet.
into the
Live on
corner brought to
WWE
you
Network.
by
Although WWE
Ryan
Network
Score
also
Review
doesn't
as well.
exist yet. Stretch.
WWE Network stretch.
We're on Tubi.
Oh.
We're on New Japan World, actually. This is the world where...
Available on Zoomers. It's available on Glupno. It's available on... It's literally available without ads.
Do
on
you know about Mubi?
Mubi?
Movies
What
a
you
real
know about Mubi?
Movies a real thing, and it has 100,000 followers on Twitter, and Tubi has
They're-
like 20.
That's rope break. Excellent ring work by the young man Roman Reigns. Reminiscent, honestly, of something you only see in veterans in this day and age.
Oh, I thought you
company.
meant like Jesse Ventura veteran.
Yeah, veterans of the war. Governor Jesse Ventura is actually principal in the training of this young man Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, of course, debuted with the Usos, and then left the Usos like the next week. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Tell me about the debut
Could we
of
see
Roman
Triple
Reigns.
H
And
share
is
his
he
asshole
leaving?
tonight?
What did you just say?
Classic X-Pac move.
Oh.
Sharing your asshole. Could we see Triple H
thought
share his
you said-
asshole tonight?
I thought you said show his.
Could we see Triple H show his asshole tonight? He's desperate for that championship.
I mean, of course, Jey Uso in our main event against Big Van Veer. Oh my God! Dragging him away. I don't think Triple H can make it to a one kick out.
Jesse Ventura. That's the finish.
Triple H,
Wow.
3 in a row. The Undertaker, Jey Uso, and Roman Reigns.
Ooh, ah. Huh?
Golly.
Dude, that spot was crazy.
That was sick. Through the power
replay
of
of this
stretch.
Of course, brought to you by Bucky's Sweet and Savory Trail
What was the
Mix.
black and... Did you see... Why was that replay black and white for only one shot? That one too.
I did also see that, and I don't know. They're having some fun in the production truck tonight.
Probably through the C4 energy that they have the fun they do.
Exactly, and that's why they've got the Tri-Stim experience to bring you shots like that.
Roman Reigns.
Kevin Dunn, a guy that's universally liked in 2012, is got his finger on the switch. He's doing a great job.
Insert
him a
Jim
C4.
Cornette clip here. Roman Reigns kissing hands of his hands.
Kissing
Sending hands to the
shaking
people.
babies. Laser tag vest looking scrumptious.
Of course, our next match. Hopefully, this doesn't glitch out and it's not. It's random.
Our next match, of course. Well, you know.
Well, there's a story here, Peyton.
Oh yeah.
The story here.
Please, I know I've been gone for a couple weeks.
The story. Oh my God! The story here, of course, being that Edge was awarded the Internet Championship by, and we're dropping. Are we dropping frames? Peyton, check maybe.
No, we're getting there. We're. It's not that bad. We pretend.
It's just Edge's entrance. He's too powerful.
Yeah. It is on the aura of the Edgemeister.
The educator.
Unstoppable in this
Oh my gosh, he should join the
The
learning
educationer.
tree and be the educator.
Holy shit. That's why the never mind. You don't want to know. Actually, it's something that I know, and you can find out later.
Okay. I'm gonna check our stream real quick, make sure we're good.
It's doing the same thing
Oh, that's not. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, it has.
The cable company is confused because we are in both Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Los Angeles, California tonight. Not sure where to broadcast the signal from.
Of course,
John BL looking beautiful.
JBL, who was seen 15 minutes. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. 15 minutes ago, clotheslining Dolph Ziggler after the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I think he's here to show the world.
I think that's why he clotheslined Dolph Ziggler. He says, "You can't show the world. I can show the world. Here's my book. Here's my 20-year-old book."
That bold move to clothesline Dolph Ziggler after the Money in the Bank match reminds me of the bold flavor of WWE Ruthless Raspberry, Then Now Forever Together, C4 Tri-Stem Energy Ultimate Energy Experience.
What a great product. It's
best ad reads in the game.
Peyton would meet, because obviously Caleb only knows Joe Rogan as the podcast guy,
man,
and not UFC commentator. He was like, imagine if Joe Rogan just did an ad read for his podcast right now. And I think it was like a year before he started the podcast, but that would be really funny. He should do that in another movie.
The year 2012, the Joe Rogan Experience is but a thought in the great minds of our philosophers.
Live, I've gone on a tangent and not explained why JBL has this match, but JBL, of course, his number one contendership match was stolen away from him because Jey Uso and Triple H went long. So he had to rush to our main event of Shawn Michaels and Vader on Raw this last Monday, but, you know, he was quote-unquote demoted by Zack Ryder Cardona to Zack Ryder's own Internet Championship because he couldn't win a number one contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's a beautiful belt, ain't it?
What, the World Heavyweight title, the Internet title?
Both of them.
I think they're great. I believe. I think they're great.
Neat. Almost as great as those puppies on Edge.
Oh my goodness.
Puppies?
Okay, I already switched the downscale filter, so I don't know why.
This match brought to you by Jerry Lawler sexism.
Dude, even in 2011, when I'm rewatching that footage, it's insane.
I, of course, learned from the Jerry Lawler Broadcasting School to not respect any of the participants unless they're Dave Bautista, which is weird because now that guy is like 14 pounds. In 2012, of course, the year this is.
Yes. Dave Bautista, of course.
Right.
Oh, ref bump!
Dave Bautista
Ref
is popularly known for the hit WWE Network movie,
Not 12
Anyways,
rounds, the other one.
Working the leg here.
Wait, why did they never have
tie-up?
Why did they not have WWE Studios movies on the network?
Because they did the leg here.
They had them on.
Do you
DVD.
think those ever got physical release? Oh, they did?
Yeah, that was the only way you could watch them was on DVD, I think.
What and my shelf of WWE Studios movies.
What a Kali chop from JBL.
I can't wait to watch The Marine 6 tonight with my wife.
Stretch. I don't know how to.
Classic Edge.
I'm so confused. How do I fix the skipped frames, please?
That is, of course, a problem with the broadcaster.
Mr. OBS guy, Peyton, please help me.
I don't know. I don't know how to use Streamlabs OBS. I would just be guessing. How many sources do we have going in right now?
Sources? 2. We have 3, I guess. We have Elgato. We have me, and we have you.
Executioner. No, he didn't go for it.
Is that a real move, the Executioner? Oh,
That's
no,
the
it's
DDT, is
execution,
it
yeah.
not?
Execution.
Oh, the excellence of execution. You're right. My bad.
Oh, Bret
is there
Hart
not
can
just, like,
join
a
the learning
refresh?
tree and be the X. Can't do bits.
The excellence of execution. Yes, you sure can. Honestly, sick tag team. That would be awesome.
Well, they're on different brands. Sorry. Wait, maybe they're not. I'll have to check.
Would you be upset if we took a brief break from this match in order to refresh our stream, young streamer man, sir?
We could do that. Live commercial break on pay-per-view. Peacock Premium Plus members also have
Can
to
still
go through
hear
this.
the commentary, but they also have to wait anyways.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, rope break. JBL was
Rope
biting
break.
the ropes.
JBL getting real sexy with it.
I don't know if you hear Big Bob theme song, but
We're live.
we're back. And we're not dropping frames. We did it.
Let's go.
We did it. I hope that
We
saves. And if
know
I
how to
refresh
do
stream,
settings.
that we're good. We are back
Big move from Edge there.
from our 10-minute mid-match promo package. But now you know, of course,
God,
why
I can't
JBL
believe you
would
watched
be
that
angry
many
about this.
promos on Eggo waffles in a row. That was crazy. Working the
You are
knee.
so tiny, Peyton. It is funny.
I'm so tiny.
What is with the black and white filter of that camera? Maybe that's. I think that might be a color thing, because I don't think it's doing that on my other
Oh,
monitor.
so we're bringing color into this, huh?
Let's not talk politics, unlike Dave Bautista.
That damn Dave Bautista. Oh, ouchies. Big ouchers there from JBL.
Of course, you know, Edge, big Maple Leafs guy. He loves.
Hip toss.
He loves.
Or
hip
is that
toss.
a the other one?
No, that was a hip toss.
You know the other one. What's the other move?
Arm drag.
Working the knee. There we go. Arm drag is correct. Arm drag, you
that
drop down. Hip toss, you stand still.
Yeah.
We know wrestling.
Wait, no, hip toss
Yeah.
is. No, that was a hip toss.
Yeah. We
The
know,
arm
we know,
drag
we
is
know.
where, the guy doing it.
Working the knee.
Yeah. You had that right.
Got
I
Hawk 2 in it.
confused myself. Hawk 2, what? There's another hip toss
Big
for
reversal
ya.
there from John BL.
JBL with the big knee.
Oh,
JBL and Jim Cornette, of
just
course.
a straight punch to the face. Sorry, it popped me. It got me a
Dude,
little
I
bit.
love it. Triple H did it, and so did JBL, and I love that move so much. It's so violent. JBL, of course,
Ooh,
tag team
classic
partners with
neck
one
breaker.
Jim Cornette as political confusion. Someone not politically confused,
That's
who we
the
saw
finish.
earlier in the show, the Undertaker, who of course did his podcast with Dick Cheney recently. Big
Yeah,
power
there we
bomb
go.
from JBL.
What's he looking for outside of the ring?
It was Dick
The
Cheney
table,
in
it
2012,
seems.
right? Mitt Romney was 2008.
Yeah. No, you backwards.
Okay, Undertaker did his podcast with Mitt Romney, of course.
John McCain, whatever the hell we're talking about.
Wait,
The Undertaker on the drop to a podcast. in
That's why Dick
2012.
Cheney was even Obama. It was Mitt Romney and John McCain who
Mitt Romney
Obama
and
was
John
against.
McCain.
Yeah,
I know people.
I was thinking of
This
that because
guy.
I saw a tweet where someone was
In
like,
current year 2012, of course.
I saw a tweet, of course, that was like, someone voted Playboy Cardi in 2012 on their ballot
On
June
2012?
in June 20. No, I'm just joking, but
Oh, I thought that was a for real
No,
comment. I was
no,
about
I'm
to go
just
crazy.
no.
Somebody knows Playboy Cardi in 2012. We need to.
What's it called? Somebody put Playboy Cardi
current
on
year
the
2012.
write-in. Look, wait, no, did you? Okay, I have to show you the VOD. When I have to remember when we finish to show you the VOD. I swear, Jerry Lawler just hit the floss. Execution.
Execution!
JBL kicking
Oh my
out
God,
at one.
kicking out at one. This match fucking rules. Working the arm.
But somebody was like,
Let's slow this down a little bit.
yeah, let's. Edge getting back up. He doesn't. Well, he's getting slowed anyways. The slow methodical bass. Bass god JBL.
Slow methodical based JBL.
Arm
Execution baby, tiny little baby execution.
execution, but it has beady little eyes. Big boot from JBL.
Beady little eyes.
Sorry,
I got
JBL walking through. Edge gets up before he can do another move, and Edge is on offense after JBL knocked his face. Oh, Rainmaker!
Goes on for the- Holy shit! Edge has it in the palm of his hand.
Edge
GTS.
Oh, you were thinking of CM Punk, the greatest wrestler alive, and I was thinking of Scorpio Sky.
Two members of the same class. Similar quality wrestlers. That's the finish.
No, it wasn't. That class, of course, being PWG alumni.
PWG alumni.
Oh,
Scorpio
Tanahashi
Sky.
reference from Edge. Winner of the G1 Climax this year, maybe, possibly. We'll see.
I love John Cena as well. Sleeper bomb.
Big reference to our guy Taz, who we saw in the last match against Triple H.
Bano.
I'm so confused. Why was Taz's music in the game?
Why isn't Taz's music in the game?
I mean, it
In
should be.
current
It's
year
awesome.
2012, we
but
love Taz.
It had no reason to be in this
Also,
game.
TNA commentator Taz crossed the line.
Cross the line. Maybe he had Jeff Hardy's Beast or Fired contract, and he's gonna cross the line with it.
And let's hope they cross the line back into the confines of the ring before the count of 10. Otherwise, there will be no winner this evening.
Zack Ryder might take the Internet Championship back for himself.
Jack Ryder debuting tonight. Jack Ryder coming to get the Internet Championship.
I did forget.
619.
Oh. I did forget to mention. Oh, boom! Oh! Stun gun without the ropes! That's called a flapjack, sorry.
It's called a flapjack with ropes, is what I'm going to call a stun gun from now on. GTS. This guy loves Kenta.
Oh, no, I wasn't right either way. I was going to say, still, the Scorpio Sky.
Edge
It's not a
fucking
TKO.
loves pancakes. Holy shit. Fucking bladed coast to coast. He's busted wide open, baby.
Beady Little Eye
Executioner,
DDT.
baby.
Oh, Beady Little Eye DDT is the thing the Miz does, actually. A Beady Little Eye execution is
Beady
what just
Little
happened. Northern
Eyes.
Light Suplex. He loves Fox
Executioner,
Pro
but the
Wrestling's Matt
opposite way.
Robinson.
This guy fucking loves Aurora Borealis. Taking him back to the center of the ring, despite being bloodied, still a savvy veteran. Kick out of one. Fuck you. Kick your dick. Headlock. I'm going over, brother. Big neck breaker.
As I forgot to mention, oh my God, Edge might keep that ECW World Championship for one more day.
He's going to that Spear!
Strike!
Roll him over. That's the finish?
Oh.
Never. JBL never goes down without a fight. And
Edge
does
reversal!
not sell his moves. Little baby executioner.
Execution after the spear. What a counter.
One.
And JBL kicks up.
Oh my God.
The ref just, I think in, no, I'll just say it. It
Brian
don't matter.
Alvarez from the F4W newsletter is going to love this match.
Brian Alvarez from the F4W newsletter is reporting that the ref is counting so slow in
CM
kayfabe that that's why
Scorpio
everybody
Sky.
kicks out at one.
That's why everyone kicks out of one. Oh my fucking God, no way. He's going to that place.
Spear! JBL somehow still hasn't countered it. And he is no
1, 2, 3.
still ECW World Heavyweight Champion and Internet Champion. The Rated R Superstar.
Holy shit.
Adam, the edgy man.
Edgy Adam Copeland. Wow. That guy fucking loves pancakes, man. He hit like 19 flapjacks in that match.
There's another one for you.
Backflip to pancake? Hell yeah.
Beer, of course. Waffle House reference. A spear.
This match, of course, brought to you by Waffle House.
Next month, speaking of Waffle House, we will be live from the Denny's Arena in Dallas, Texas.
Also, maybe Los Angeles, California, depending on who's
maybe.
asking.
That's a reference to a Snapchat that I sent Peyton and Colby yesterday that they did not respond to. Tickets on sale now.
In kayfabe in 2012.
Yes. Tickets on sale now for whatever that pay-per-view's called. Peyton,
Or
what
whatever
is it
that
called?
one is. Night of Champions.
Oh, you can see my screen. I thought you just came up with that.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was not looking at the screen. Is that the correct answer? Night of Champions next month at the Denny's Arena.
That is a lie, bro. You were not looking at the screen. That was our second. Oh, no, that was our third match. That was our third match.
Our third match this evening.
And not a
WWF
single
2024 19 match card.
7, actually.
Oh God. Well, fuck that one up. The Beast from the East, Brodus Clay. The Thunder from Down Under, Brodus Clay.
Unfortunately and annoyingly, very much not politically confused, the tag team partner of this man.
Oh, brother.
Well, the 2 tag team partners of this man.
The 4-man power trip is crazy. Why does he have such big nipples? Deadpool, member of the Lat Spread Club, as we all know.
And, of course, Team Red with Spider-Man and Daredevil. Daredevil, not a pro wrestler in the... not a pro wrestler in the... Got his nameplate wrong. Kevin Dunn.
Well, technically, no.
That guy doesn't exist in this universe. I guess kind of he does, but...
Do we exist in any universe, Aaron?
We exist in the Marvel universe, we actually exist in the MCU universe.
We are
Earth
canon
19,
in the MCU, which
Earth
of course contains 6
1999.
movies in the current year 2012.
Check out... Oh wait, that movie doesn't exist because they're not...
Check out
I was gonna say Thor...
Captain America, the Winter Soldier?
Well, no,
that's
in our universe, that's not a movie, that's just real life.
Yeah, that's real. It's the dramatized version of real life.
Yeah.
Check out that documentary coming to theaters near you, Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Peyton, you know about Wakanda?
Who the fuck? Who told you that?
I mean, it's just
you're not supposed to. You're not.
You're
not supposed to know about that.
This thing. I thought I forgot Hogan in this match.
He's a man.
I thought our stream glitched.
Such a man. Weird, skinny-faced, racist motherfucker, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, on his way back from 2012 Theo Von podcast.
On his way back from 1997 WCW NWO Revenge Theo Von podcast.
Was Theo even doing stand-up in 2012?
Oh, yeah, dude. That motherfucker's old.
Like,
Theo Von currently doing stand-up in the year of our Lord 2012.
I know Joe's been doing it forever, but I didn't know what he was.
Yeah, dude, Theo Von is like
the only Joe Rogan bit I've ever heard is the not the worst one, but like morally it's the worst one. It's just the Brock Lesnar joke. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't want to know. Out comes our next competitor.
Brodus Clay fighting for his job.
The hip drop tackle from West Fuck from WWE.com. The Beast from the East. The Thunder from Down Under. The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Fox News presenter in 2012.
And NWA World Heavyweight Champion in 2012.
NWA World Heavyweight Champion in 2012.
Adam Pearce also works for WWE in 2012.
Also, Dixie Carter is here for some reason.
Is he gonna come
How
out with
fucking
it?
long is this entrance, man? Is he coming out of the crowd?
Oh,
Brodus
that,
Clay hasn't been this skinny since 2003.
he's in
let's
the
be
gritty. He invented the gritty just now, Peyton.
real. What is that? Never heard of that in this year 2012.
We're dropping frames again.
Better pick him up.
Look at that. He's in the gritty.
The hip hop hippo. That's so crazy, man. That's his real nickname.
No,
I didn't make that one up.
that's Prince Albert.
Yeah, Prince Albert.
That's when he was with like no, that's when he was with
Beast from
Scotty
the
Too
East, The
Hottie.
Thunder from Down Under, the hip hop hippo. The guy who introduced Naomi to the WWF for real.
Of course, Naomi, our women's world champion, which you can
Of
catch
course.
every week on Superstars.
On Superstars.
He got Kane Pyro.
Kane Pyro, Brodus Clay.
Do they have a tag team entrance?
We're
I
gonna
don't
watch
know.
3 more fucking entrances.
Oh, they do.
Let's go!
The Bounty Hunter
1998,
Primo Cologne.
Chris Jericho.
1999
The Bounty Hunter
time
Primo
traveling
Cologne
Chris Jericho, and of
in
course
2012.
the educator of excellence, David Otunga.
David Otunga, my real life dad.
That's awesome, man.
That's awesome.
Did he survive?
No, that was Ric Flair.
Oh yeah. Is he your real life dad?
Don't ask Buddy Rogers, bro. Don't ask him about it.
God rest his soul.
God,
Apparently,
for real, though, this is not a
based on-
joke. Rest in peace.
based on that match we saw earlier, big fan of
Based
Buddy
on the Hawk
Rogers.
Dua podcast.
Buddy Rogers.
Yeah. First guest on Talk Tua with Haley Welch on X, the Everything app in the year of our
Haley
Lord
Welch is
2012.
like 15.
Haley Welch in the year of our Lord 2012, founder and originator of the Talk Tua podcast, featured on X, the Everything app. They done put Phantom on a horse. Hector got a 13-minute Gleipner on Weaver.
That was our Divinity 2 stream title. And I didn't know what the reference was. Caleb was like, title the stream, they done put Phantom on a horse.
In 2012, David Otunga. Are you paying the Otunga tax?
No, I'm wanted dead or alive by Primo Cologne, of course. Because I didn't
As
pay
we
the
all
Otunga
know.
pass.
Crazy that he let you
Oh!
sit over there, like right by. David Otunga loves pancakes. Spear!
Ooh-ah!
619.
The tribal chief, David Otunga.
Tribal chief. God,
Reverse
are you playing the
stroke.
tribal tax for David Otunga? The Otunga tax, the tribal tax, of course.
2012, we've got a political candidate in Chicago, Illinois, not Los Angeles, California, or Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Or
no
Toronto,
Texas.
Ontario, Canada.
Nigel
Is
Bravo,
that even the
of course,
correct
running.
city in Canada?
Sponsored this show, no Texas, Nigel Bravo. He hates David
Of course.
Otunga because all about the Otunga tax.
Sponsor of this rest hold, Canada Dry Big Splash Cherry Ginger Ale.
Not Canada Dry.
Big
What's
elbow into
the
the corner.
what's the drink that Rhett and Link tried to like fund back and then the company like scammed them?
You're not talking about
Not
not
Appalachian
Teenage
Water.
Mutant Ninja Turtles Return of the Ooze. You're talking about
That's a reference to a song that me and Colby have both listened to called
I know.
I Forgot
Called-
to Take
yep.
My Meds by Prince Eddie the Hyena in 2012. Prince Eddie the
In
Hyena, who are
2012.
all like 18 years old.
Yeah.
And one of
yeah,
them's still
yeah,
alive.
it's In kayfabe. Damn. Deathstroke Deadpool doing the Randy Orton stomps, tagging in Hulk Hogan, who is of course shorter than him. Just like to remind him. Great. Ooh, technical masterclass being put on by these men right now.
In this universe, Deadpool becomes a pro wrestler first and a superhero later. Because this is the real life MCU. universe, Earth 1999.
Why are you referring to it as this universe? There is only one.
Well, I mean, we do know about a guy named Deathstroke because of the one time our Earths merged for what felt like 5 minutes.
Yes, of course, as we all know.
Many years ago.
This is in the history. I learned this in the 2nd grade. This is in the history books.
I miss that Superman guy though. He seemed pretty cool. I wish we kind of had him.
Yeah.
Shazam, he was cool. Shazam.
No, well, Zachary Levi in 2012 was busy filming Video Game High School. Could not be racist yet.
Wait, he was in Video Game High School.
Yeah, he was
the Napalm guy, wasn't he?
FPS coach.
Oh no, who was the Wasn't he Napalm guy? Who was Napalm guy? Not Zack Sabre Jr.
This match brought to you by Video Game High School on the Rocket Jump YouTube channel. Thank you, Freddie W. For the long time sponsorship.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Shoot, friend of the show, Justin Wong.
Oh, really?
No, Raiden texted him on Instagram one time and he responded. This was like
I'm talking
3
about
years
Fredwood,
ago.
So. Anyways, friend of the show, Jay Schlatt. We're doing some great work here. 2012
He's
Jay
like
Schlatt.
12.
The learning tree, of course, the tree of woe. Ironic, given that Hulk Hogan is such an avid despiser of the learning tree.
Yeah. After 1 week of losing to Chris Jericho, he said, Brodus Clay, I know you don't really work here, but come team with me. Let's take on the learning tree.
Brodus Clay, cross the line, sign the contract, put pen to paper.
What a double team that almost was. David Otunga not on the same page as his student Chris Jericho, though, unfortunately.
2012-1997 Chris Jericho could not put it together on that one.
I think Chris Jericho might have been there. Like, I think the time travel device he used to get here comes from the 5 minutes of the, world where our worlds merged and we learned of a guy named Deathstroke and a guy named Superman, a guy named Shazam who was not Zachary Levi.
Does this happen to coincide with the release, excellent tag team wrestling here, with the release of the Talk to a podcast featuring Haley Welch? As you can see on X and everything else.
Oh, wow, no.
Big power bomb.
Another method to, of course, watch the Talk to a podcast featuring Haley Welch and not Zachary Levi or Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What are they doing? Oh, big splat! Oh, big clothesline from Deadpool.
Clothesline from hell, but in reverse from Deadpool.
Clothesline from.
Holy shit!
What the
clothesline from?
I forgot what the X-Men playing it. Krakoa. Clothesline from Krakoa. Some could say because he's Deadpool. Although we don't know he's an. Well, we know he's an X-Men. But
I'm an X-Man. That's how I listen to Talk to a podcast featuring Haley Welch.
Dude.
The excellent counter by Hulk Hogan, yes.
Hulk Hogan tried to murder. Oh,
holy shit!
Chris Jericho was a little distracted.
New Japan compatriot of Hiroshi Tanahashi, Hulk Hogan. That's the finish. Holy shit! That was almost the finish. 69, 619. Oh my God, the technical wrestling on display here is unbelievable. This is 2.99999 every time. Oh,
that was a close one.
Good God.
The mutant enhanced testicles of Deadpool really helped him on that one, but not enough. As Hulk Hogan almost breaking his arm on the steel steps.
I'm on the edge of my seat, which is, of course, the only part of it that I'm allowed by Vince. Into the pole.
He might do the coolest spot in the history of wrestling video games. He did not. Of course, a move invented by wrestling video games. I don't think we've ever seen it.
619?
In the last 60 years of WWE.
619?
He did not even attempt a 619. Does Primo have a 619?
619?
David Otunga
619.
Oh, bumping
David
into each
Otunga,
other.
the inventor of the 619.
I was gonna say inventor of the boot of the corner thing that I was talking about, but
Boot
no.
scrape, dive through the ropes.
This is actually a really good.
You.
Off the record here, this is actually a really good Hulk Hogan call because he has like no moves. He's like just doing strikes, so
He's just punching.
That's very accurate.
Real life move that Chris Jericho actually does. Single leg Boston Crab, broken up by a single leg bitch in Brodus Clay. That is, of course, his nickname when he's in Maple Leaf Pro.
Maple Leaf Pro, of course.
Tag team maneuver.
A sister promotion of one TNA Wrestling, who of course Jeff Hardy crossed the line from to here.
Yeah, of course. And Taz. Can't forget from the previous match.
Yes. Oh, I kind of forgot Deadpool was in this match for a second. He's walking his way back. Oh, what a drop kick.
Savvy veteran maneuver, hiding under the ring.
That's
the
a
young
very,
upstart Chris Jericho not able to take advantage.
Oh, balls in the face,
That's the
butthole in
finish?
the face of Hollywood Hogan, but
Oh.
I don't think Chris Jericho has a strong enough butthole.
Can we question the validity of the strength of Chris Jericho's butthole on this program?
I mean, 2012 Adam Devine from the TV show Workaholics would say Chris Jericho is a very loose butthole pro wrestler.
2012 Zachary Levi from Video Game High School would have to concur.
I was almost about to say Zachary Levi from the movie Hop, but he's not in that. Sorry. Who is
Hop
that?
Tua?
Hop.
Hop Tua?
Go see the bunny from the movie Hop on Tout with Haley Welch on Talk Tua.
Tout! And go see The Miz cut a shitty promo on Talking Smack on Tout on the Talk Tua podcast on X, the Everything app.
On Tout on X. My
Featuring
grandma said off the record, my grandma said yesterday when I tweeted about the tournament, because I tweeted a picture Mom and Brian had never seen, and they saw it on my Twitter, and Mom was like, Aaron posted this picture saying the Shinjo Cup was live, and my grandma responded in the family group chat, oh, I didn't know he had X, as in Evan. And I don't know why she still calls it X, but people do, I guess. I didn't realize people did that. People did that unironically, I would say.
X, the Everything app, very similar in logo to Hollywood Hulk Hogan's pants at the current moment in 2012.
Which
Oh,
side?
he's about to come crashing down.
Oh my god!
And it hurt inside.
It very much hurt inside. Insane pain inside. Oh, they were going so inside. That's what they learned from David Otunga in class today. Was
David Otunga. That's how you know he's winding up for the Otunga tax. Signature maneuver we've yet to see today is and there it is.
Otunga tax. That's the finish. Hogan kicks out at one.
Backdrop driver, also known as the Otunga tax.
Definitely not a backdrop driver. Also,
shut the fuck up.
The Otunga tax. Might see it here. Otunga tax.
The Otunga tax. That's gotta be it.
Walls of Jericho for Brodus Clay. Big swing.
Big swing.
3 rotations for David Otunga.
Brodus Clay taking a big swing by taking that Fox News job in 2012.
Big swing to
Hawk 2. Otunga tax.
Otunga tax from Brodus. We see the Otunga tax more from Brodus Clay than Otunga tax.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Did you say Otunga tax 2?
Yes.
Tax 2? 1.
Deadpool had
that was supposed to be the finish.
They had so much faith in Brodus Clay, who is not signed to a WWE contract. Oh my gosh!
Crossed the line.
I poked.
Savvy veteran move by David Otunga.
I love that in typical WWE typical WWE video games, the tag matches never end because the wrestlers can't stop breaking up the pin. But we've seen one pin break up. All the other pins have just been kicked out at one.
Just
That's-
kick out at one. These men
Oh
are
my God.
machines.
Oh, almost 6-1-9.
6-1-9.
We were so close. We were right there. Brodus
Let's
Clay
slow
now
this
with
down. Going for the Otunga tax. Service of his mentor. Into the wrong corner. Very interesting choice.
somehow we are like 10
Super
minutes in-
Otunga tax?
Oh my God, spider suplex.
Super Otunga tax?
Super Otunga
Super Otunga tax! That's gotta be it!
Oh my God.
Back on his feet!
Jushin Thunder Liger kick from Primo Cologne. I was so excited by the Otunga tax I got off track, but I do have to mention somehow now, 10 minutes into this match, a little too late. 2 bounty hunters in this match, of course, one Slade and Primo Cologne.
Primo Cologne. The bounty hunter.
The
Primo
bounty
Cologne.
hunter Primo Cologne, who I think
Who's
it
next?
was because of him that. Oh my God!
Oh my God, Baldo bomb almost.
He really is. He really is.
Big swing
Big swing from the Hip Hop Hippo.
from the hip hop hippo, the beast from the east, the thunder from down under. Almost Baldo bomb.
Stand still there
Aficionado.
for a second. Headbutt.
Big head, but
You know, he is a
Big-
he is a dinosaur.
oh,
Makes sense for him to
God.
headbutt. Rope break from Chris Jericho. We've seen 3 matches in a row a Steiner recliner.
Could we see him hit the move that they call the rear view here tonight? Execution.
If you really want to see a rear view, Peyton, I'd say you gotta watch ECW
The Talk to a
Superstars
Podcast
on the Talk to a
on
Podcast
XD Everything
on
app.
Tout on X the Everything app.
official streaming sponsor of Superstars. Talk to a Podcast on X the Everything app.
What a slam!
Big
Almo-
slam. Jesus
almost-
Christ.
Almost a reverse of tongue attacks there, in some shape or form.
This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, brother. Oh, working the arm. He needs to do that to be able to hit the Otunga tax. He needs that arm.
Oh, Primo Cologne
Oh.
asking for the tag, but Chris Jericho didn't have an
Can't
arm.
do it.
Now he has an arm. Oh,
Cut
back
off in
on
his
that.
own corner.
Oh, wrong corner.
Whoa.
Oh, John Cena.
Oh,
No,
no.
Randy Orton, different guy.
Different. Honestly, still not right.
Look, they're doing the same thing. They're mocking the learning tree. Deadpool and
I
Hollywood
can't
Hogan.
believe he's the
know-
Iron Claw.
I mentioned how there is a bounty on Hollywood Hogan,
Managed
and
to
that's
get to the corner. Good
why
job.
Chris Jericho call sign from hell.
Holy shit.
That's why
Close
Chris
line from
Jericho
hell.
fought Hollywood Hogan. He wanted to claim that bounty for the bounty hunter, his tag team partner Primo
As we all
Cologne.
know.
What a perfect plex.
Big suplex.
It's odd that you know, he's Deadpool himself is a bounty hunter. That's why he's in this match. Brodus Clay paid him with all his Rob Sandwich's money.
Oh, Stone Cold Stunner.
What a stunner. You can check out Rob Sandwich's on X the Everything app, of course. Rob Beaker, a guest on the Talk to a Podcast on Tout
I
on
hardly
X,
know her. On Tout on X.
which you
featuring Andy
can
Welch.
catch this Tuesday.
Otunga tax? No, going for the leg. Really
He's
working
trying
that
to
knee.
Otunga tax the kneecap of. Oh my God!
Oh my god! 619? Close enough.
Oh my Peyton. No, screw it. I'm pulling you because you can wait. I'm gonna switch that up. I have to show you the inverse 619. What did I say that was on? Was that on TNA? It was on AEW. On Wrestle Dream, it was Commander.
2012.
Or not Commander, Hologram. I have to show you.
Anagram, my favorite wrestler.
Are we
He's
losing
working the
frames
back.
over here? I'm not
No,
sure.
we're looking great. Working the arm. Got him
Okay.
backed into his own corner. Tough work.
I'm pulling
Over
up
the announce
HBO
table.
Max. Well, I was going to before Primo took away my monitor, but
Pulling up HBO Max on the monitor here. These monitors, of course, supplied by the Talk to a Podcast.
oh my
featuring Andy
God,
Welch.
what a
Holy shit!
what a bump!
DQ? Was that a DQ?
No way.
Okay.
Brodus Clay, of course,
We're still in
he
this
didn't
one.
attack Chris Jericho with our monitors. It was involuntary. Chris Jericho jumped into our desk here, so he could not be disqualified for that. I mean, he could. Referee's
That spot,
discretion.
of course, invented by the excellence of execution from the previous match.
Yes.
Mr. Edge. Mr. Edgy Adam Copeland.
Oh my god, I thought he was about to do the reverse stroke. What was that? That was like the rose plant.
I'll show
but
you
inverse.
a reverse stroke. It's how I listen to the Talk to a podcast featuring Haley Welch
She's
on X on Tout.
15 at this current
Okay,
time.
don't say that. All right, this joke. Hulk Hogan trying to get into this match. He heard about 15-year-old girls and decided he was ready to party. Big vertical suplex.
Speaking of a party with a 15-year-old girl, you can catch out on HBO Max. Oh my god, 5-year-old movie, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Primo, the bounty hunter, died! Oh my god! I mentioned earlier that Brodus Clay tried to destroy Primo's kneecap. Maybe it's really gone now. Although he got up and is back on offense somehow, some way. Fighting spirit.
He's oh my god. The action just doesn't stop here on Money in the Bank.
You could call it
Precursor
total
to Night of
non-stop
Champions.
action, cross the line.
You could cross the line. Oh, tongue attacks. No. He knows the counter. He's gone for it one too many times in this match.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is the movie
no.
did to David
Oh,
Otunga
no.
last Friday! But it didn't work on David Otunga. Drew
Running back
McIntyre
into the ring.
still won that
Trying to
match.
count him out.
A count of 7.
The Hip Hop Hippo, the beast
He's
from
hitting
the
it.
East.
He's hitting the. Oh my
Shit, he got
god!
back up. Oh my god, Primo Cologne.
Tetsuya Naito in 2012 spot. Not Tetsuya Naito in 2020 spot, but in
Oh, his
2012
knees. Oh
spot.
no.
Oh, Baldo Bomb!
Almost Baldo Bomb. His signature move, the almost a Baldo Bomb. Oh god, here he goes. Not again. That man's got whiplash. He just went over the top ropes and then through the barricade. You can't spin him like that.
Peyton, I hate to say this, we're not watching Whiplash wrestle. We're watching Deadpool wrestle. That's a different person who Iron Man
I'm so
fortunately
sorry. Very disrespectful of me.
did imprison. Fortunately, this match, of course, sponsored by the documentary Iron Man 2, which you can catch on XD Everything app. But also you can catch on Peacock Premium Plus.
Oh, the cock. The cock, yes, of course.
Oh, the ref is not at all looking at David Otunga, who is in the ring, but is instead yelling at Chris Jericho outside of the ring.
Legal member of this match.
Oh, he's yelling at Hogan. Oh, elbow almost to his partner. Butthole in the face.
Here.
Oh,
One.
Primo did not have a strong enough butthole.
These
It wasn't
men
even
have
on.
so much energy.
Oh, bumped
Energy
into
given
each
to them.
other. That might
big
cost
counter.
Primo. Hot tag.
Yeah. The young upstart, up and comer.
Hogan
hand.
wasn't ready
He's got
for
so
it.
much energy.
Deadpool is just sitting there, and Hogan's
Energy,
back
of course,
up.
given to him by the WWE then now forever Ruthless Raspberry C4 Ultimate Energy with Tri-Stem experience. Oh, no way. Oh my god. Right in front of his partner.
Oh, kick to the face of Brodus Clay. I believe this match has already ran through its time.
Ran through. Don't talk about Otunga like that.
Otunga back in. A rivalry
Again.
that we saw, I'd say, start on Friday Night SmackDown this Friday, and hopefully
Looks
end here
absolutely
tonight,
furious.
so we can get rid of Brodus Clay, who is fighting for his job here and only paid for this match
Again,
by
does not
Rob
have a
Subs.
contract. Ooh, good moves.
That's of
It
course
wasn't enough to nearly remove his kneecaps from his entire body, but to use his own move in this match here, 45 million years into this match. Oh, tongue attacks?
headbutt.
No,
Of course, the
big
Funkasaurus
headbutt.
is a dinosaur. That's why he would do a headbutt like that.
Big Baldo.
Oh, I thought he was going for the
Rain
boot. A clothesline might work too,
Clothesline from hell.
but not an
Rainmaker.
axe boomer. Just a
Rainmaker.
simple clothesline.
Axie Boomba? Who told you about Axie Boomba?
Oh, here comes the Axie Boomba! Oh, from Deadpool!
No.
Using his tag team partner's move.
That's gotta be it.
What the?
No.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Calling out the Blackpool Combat Club, possibly with that elbow. What does he do? Is he gone?
He's retired
Deadpool
while
might
he's
just
ahead.
say, "I'm getting paid already." Hopefully,
He's picking up a check. He doesn't care about his tag team partner's health, well-being, future, contract, employment status. Big John Cena at shoulder. Selfish of Deadpool, maybe. Not a team player.
Wow.
I would call that an elevated Otunga tax. Only a 1 count.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh my God! The ref's distracted. This
I
is
can't
David
believe I'm
Otunga's
seeing
time
this.
to kick Deadpool in the balls, but he couldn't get it.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Dude, he hit the RKO and he just didn't pin him. Olympic slay. Oh!
Otunga tax?
What the? Oh!
What the hell? Is this the real Otunga tax he's been teasing for weeks? That's the finish.
Oh my God! He kicked out at 1.
Rope break. Definitely a rope break for sure. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, he kicked out at 2.
That's the finish.
Otunga tax number 2. Oh, Primo's trying to get it. Primo, why'd you run away, you idiot? Hogan!
That's the finish.
Hogan double cross. Oh my God! Hogan just didn't even attempt it.
The learning tree.
Oh
stands
my
tall.
God! Deadpool,
Brody,
the debut we've
what
been
the fuck is this
looking
guy's name?
for years. What did you say?
Brodus Clay does not have a contract. Get out of our company. Wow. I mean, you can't do it better than that. Aaron, conspicuous by his absence, I feel like I should let the audience know here that from that match, I do desperately need to take a shower. I have sweat through everything in my body, and I would like to attribute that sweat to tonight's sponsor, WWE, Then Now Forever Together, Ruthless Raspberry C4 Ultimate Energy with Tri-Stem Experience.
Apparently, although I have no memory of it, I was screaming curse words throughout the entire house just now. Peyton, did you hear that?
I don't know. I haven't heard shit.
I don't think I said a certain. I don't think I said a single word that wouldn't be allowed on Peacock's PG platform.
PG platform on Tout, on the Talk to a podcast, on X the Everything app. Yes, go on.
Yeah, but my parents said, "Oh, we can hear you screaming the F word." I said, "I don't think I did that."
Must have blacked out for a second there.
But what a showing from our debuting Deadpool, who still loses after hitting hitting infinite power bombs at a tombstone.
Having time implode on itself could not help him in this one, as the learning tree is too powerful.
Are you gonna take a shower? Or am I clicking next match?
No, I did sweat a lot from that match, but I think that's mostly due to the many, many creatine adjacent chemicals in tonight's sponsor.
So are we gonna click next match, or are you gonna take a shower?
WWE Then Now Forever Together, WWE Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar C4 Ultimate Energy with Tri-Star Experience. It's actually Tri-Stem Experience. Hit next match, please, sir.
Okay. I still haven't looked up Commander versus Black Taurus. It's not even Commander, it's hologram.
What the hell was that match? match.
That's why I was so excited for y'all to see Deadpool in this game eventually.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, did I
I-
forget to book? I forgot to book the freaking Ryback Harambe match.
Oh no,
Oh, wait.
not Ryback Harambe.
Did I?
The ultimate. I don't know.
I don't remember. You know what? We're
That's the
skipping
biggest feud
entrances.
of the
I
year,
must
Ryback
see if we have
Harambe.
Ryback Harambe on the card real quick.
That's all right. Mankind notoriously given too much TV time throughout his tenure. He won't mind.
What is this entrance?
Alexander Rusev could not bring a tank to Toronto, Ontario, Canada /
why
Los
that's
Angeles, California tonight. Had to settle for JBL's limo. Did steal it from him. This, of course, all happened backstage in the promo we just saw. Santino Marella himself, Alexander Rusev.
With that implication, of course, Jeff Hardy is Shane McMahon. Or something like that. Somebody had
Yeah.
Shane McMahon Tron earlier. I don't remember who it was.
Don't we all,
Okay.
at our heart, have Shane McMahon Tron?
They quit Wrestle Dream Hologram versus Black Throw.
Are you okay? Do you need some C4 Ultimate Energy, Ruthless
Maybe.
Raspberry, Zero Sugar, WWE Then Now Forever Together with Tri-Stim Experience?
Yeah,
Are we even still live? No, I
now
know,
we can
that's
hear you.
normal. No, that's fine. I'm gonna be real. I am questioning if any of the commentary from that match was usable because
Why?
of our entire all of the nonsense that sprang forth from
No,
us at
it's
that
perfect.
point.
You're not saying you know, as long as you're not saying you hate gay people or other minorities, we're good, you know?
I don't, so I'm gonna
Okay,
refrain.
well-
I think from saying those things as they
Yeah.
would be lies.
Okay, well, because of
My
True
chest
Random, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and Eiji Shinjo are no longer booked. And instead, I don't know if you saw what that match was, but we're gonna go to that match after this match is our semi-main
Nope.
event.
I don't think I did.
Okay, we are on the wrong screen. All right, we're on the
Ryback
correct
and Harambe.
screen.
Here we go. Artie Bucco and Stone Cold. Tell us how you feel about this match.
And we're dropping frames again, I think.
That's wonderful to hear, Stone Cold. Artie? You want to feed him more? That's fantastic to hear. He's got a weird skinny head. Wonderful news. Let's get back into this one.
Of course, Ryback, possibly a criminal after the footage we just saw. Man, Kofi should be out here, you know. It should be Kofi and Drew.
Yeah.
That's what we
This
booked.
is a serious show. Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Member of the
footage
Nexus,
the
Ryback?
footage that only we saw, that we can't show you the live viewing audience, but
No,
we
it's,
have
it's,
to.
it's harrowing, honestly.
We have to just relay that message that what? Huh?
What is that?
Oh my
Could it
God,
be?
he's back! Harambe missing last week. Kofi Kingston took his spot.
I won't believe it till I see the name card.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! This is like bald Undertaker levels of unforeseen. I truly can't believe this. How did he do it?
Peyton, we might have to, whenever this match loads up, restart stream because the frame droppage. I'm not sure how we fix this anymore because we thought we had it fixed, but
That's okay. Again, the production truck is struggling to figure out which location we are streaming live from. Whether it is Toronto, Ontario, Canada, or Los Angeles, California.
Now realize
unfortunately, the answer is both.
that I may have never tweeted that we were live on my account.
That's okay. WWE doesn't tweet that they're live either. WWE, the company that we are right now in the year of our Lord 2012. featuring Ryback and Harambe in the Intercontinental Championship.
The quote-unquote Intercontinental Championship. Kofi Kingston, of course, our Intercontinental
Of course, our
Championship.
true Intercontinental Champion, yes.
Until Booker T, tells us. Peyton, you hear that?
No, not at all.
Okay, Booker T has told us this match is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, and
No.
Ryback
In the
and
earpiece?
Harambe, one
I
of
took
them.
that off 2 hours ago.
I don't know why you would do that. I stole a man's hot dog. You took off your earpiece. I don't think we might get fired. All right. I hope we're good.
And we're live. That explains so much about what we heard Ryback say on that video that, again, we cannot show you. He was saying something about being the real world's Intercontinental Champion.
Oh my god, what a German
What a huge
suplex.
fucking German suplex.
Dude, we have 3 people on SmackDown claiming they're the real... 4, because Kofi, I know Kofi's going to say he's the champ.
Oh my god,
4
brutal.
people on SmackDown saying that they're the real... We have, man who we rarely ever speak about, but I must in this conversation, CM Punk, the quote-unquote undisputed real AEW and WWE World's Heavyweight Champion.
In the year of our Lord 2012.
Yes. Whatever AEW is, I hear it has something to do with the NFL.
That's what they're telling me.
Then-
My favorite team, the London Jaguars.
You've got something like R-Truth and Kofi Kingston, the tag team champions, who are legally our WWE tag team champions. Same thing with CM Punk, is legally the WWE champion. Booker T has told us we're in the month of June, and for the last 3 months, since April of 2020, that's a long time from now, since April of 2012, Booker T has told us CM Punk will be back. He will defend his undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and I don't know, man. Well, I hope we see him. And a big knee drop coming in for Ryback, the quote-unquote real Intercontinental Champion.
It makes you think, will next month's Night of Champions be more like a Night of Confusion? I mean, you would have to hope we can clarify things. Huge suplex from Ryback. I mean, given that we have so many claims for all of these championships, you would think the Night of Champions could clarify some things, but I mean, at this point, who knows?
Only hope, The name is booked. That is what the Denny's Arena wanted. They wanted a Night of Champions, and so we got it. Oh my gosh! What a move from Harambe.
Back on his feet immediately as well. He's so agile.
Our production truck's still having some trouble. It seems that the entrance of one John Morrison, who I would at this time believe is
still with us, I hope.
Now that I think about it, I can't think of a single thing John Morrison did from 2011 from 2012 to 2014. He just disappeared for 2 years, and then he was on Lucha Underground. Don't
you mean the Miz TV? Nope. What's the other one? Tongue attacks. Yeah, I got nothing, brother. Now, the people down at Gorilla in the earpiece that I just put back on.
Speaking of down at Gorilla, oh my god!
Down in Gorilla, good lord!
What is that?
Sideways
Big elbow.
Linen,
The reverse stroke.
I can't believe this.
But
this is an athlete the likes of which we've never seen.
As you were saying, oh my gosh, Boss Man!
Oh my god! Boss Man plus Booker T.
Yeah.
Equals our current general manager situationship. It sounds like Big John Cena shoulder, but Ryback gets right back up.
That's not for a long time. Is Boss Man our current Boss Man, of course, on WWE Monday Night Raw, which you can catch tomorrow. One half of Breaking Bad with Hunico, who are also making claims to be real World's Tag Team Champions. We don't even have tag team championships on Raw, so we only have 4 or 5 champions, or in WWE, you have, Edge is one champion with 2 championships, the Internet Champion and the ECW World's Heavyweight Champion. Apologies. My sorry.
My sorries. Our local Ace Hardware out of black spray paint, given how many real World Championships are here tonight.
Yeah. We've got the real Intercontinental Champion, Ryback. You've got the other real Intercontinental Champion, Kofi Kingston. You've got the actual, legally official in the record books WWE World Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. You've got the People's Champion, The Rock. You've got CM Punk, the real World Champion of AEW and WWE. Still trying to figure out to this day what an AEW is.
I'm still unsure.
Then you've got real World's NWA Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce and real NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Brodus Clay.
The big bad booty daddy Brodus Clay. That's exactly correct.
You've got the actual, again, there's no debate, World's Heavyweight Champion or World's Lightweight Champion Naomi. You've got
God, Ryback just tanking those shoulder blocks.
Dude, insane. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be this distracted from this match. This is a match we've been looking forward to for
both men with a very with a Roderick Strong like attack here, focusing on the midsection. 2012 Roderick Strong, a big mentor to both these men.
2012 Roderick Strong, of course, on the run of a lifetime.
Where do you think Ryback got those shitty little boots from?
And the letter R, of course, also he took from
yes.
from Roderick Strong. Oh my God!
As an ode to his manager, Roderick Strong. No.
Flux capacitor.
Oh my God!
From the gorilla, the killer gorilla. Oh my God!
Big counter.
He does not care about Frank Girdleman. Ryback does.
And neither do I. Fuck that motherfucker. Big boot.
Somehow not the lineal TNA World Heavyweight Champion beating Dolph Ziggler tonight, Frank Girdleman. JBL didn't pin him, he just attacked him after a Money in the Bank ladder match.
The 2012 lineal TNA, NWA, Impact, G Global Force, oh my God. Oh no.
He hates Bryan Danielson. Or Daniel Bryan, sorry.
a super Otunga tax in this match. That man's really got to get a handle on who he teaches his move to. This is ridiculous.
You know, it's a big school, the Learning Tree.
The Learning Tree? Otunga University?
I imagine Otunga University.
Another one? Not another one. How is he standing?
Well, he's standing because Harambe lifted him up, I see.
Of course, but
Ref
how
bump.
is he staying there? Big ref bump. Little Nate's one of the best in the business.
Ryback, top rope shoulder
Ryback
tackle, Kobe coming
rope.
up. Oh my God!
God!
Harambe!
This has to be it. Rope break. And Ryback's back on his feet.
Took back what he called his property. And Harambe's looking to take it for himself.
No. Matt
Vintage
Hardy
WWE 13 spot right here.
Big hip drop. Back to the middle of the ring.
What is
No.
this? What the? Oh,
No
cattle
way.
mutilation! He loves Bryan Danielson!
He loves Bryan Danielson. Oh.
What the?
Oh,
was
kick to the
that?
back of the head. He's going to kick your fucking head in, Harambe. And he's back on his feet. Kick to the balls.
Oh
Back
my
to the
God, not
corner.
another
Could he
one.
be going for
Oh
a third
my
Otunga
God.
tax.
He's
A
going
third
for all
Otunga tax
four.
would ruin
He's
him.
going for all four, baby.
The real Intercontinental Championship is in trouble. That's got to be it. One.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Big
He loves New Japan.
boots!
Big boot.
Ryback is taunting for it. A muscle buster from the side position could be coming up.
No.
It could be. Oh no, he kicks him down.
I would. Oh, stomp a mud hole. How do you feel about that, Stone Cold?
And rock it dry. I don't like no Ryback. I think I should be real Intercontinental's champion.
Honestly, at this rate, Stone Cold, with the amount of claims we've gotten, you could be.
I could be
Thanks for
people's
stopping by.
champion. I
Right?
like The Rock for sometimes, but the Stone Cold
And I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Harambe going back to it one more time. There's no
Completely
way.
missing.
There's no way.
Oh no, Ryback. Oh wow. Oh, he's bleeding. He's
All
bleeding.
The homies do hate Ryback. He's bleeding coast to
Oh,
coast.
oh my God. Curb stomp.
Oh my God.
Oh, drop.
Oh.
Curb stomp has not been invented yet because a certain man.
Seth Rollins died
is-
in 2012.
John Moxley and Roman Reigns are though, of course.
As members of the New Brood, also
Apologies,
British
my feet.
Colombian Contact Club. What the hell is that thing called? Blackpool. There we go.
The what? Colombian Contact Club?
Colombian Contact Club. New members accepting today. Ankle
can't-
pick, ankle lock
What's the
on
difference?
that bald motherfucker Ryback.
Oh,
the ankle
big
slam.
splash could be coming.
The ankle lock. Marty Jannetty. Oh my God! Still can't walk. That's got to be it. 2. Not even 2. Holy.
I asked for the update just a couple of days ago, but I should ask you, Peyton, just in case Bryson
course.
got his information. Any
Clothesline from hell.
updates on the contractual status of Kurt Angle?
As I've been told, it's sort of complex. As we know, the world champion CM Punk is in kind of a... I mean, Booker T says he'll be here, but oh no. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Big German. Cinema!
Big.
Oh, he bumped him. Ryback still doesn't know where he is, though.
Both men
Oh
have
my God!
CTE. Big Boss Man.
A boss man choke breaker from a man who looks an odd amount like Nick Gage, master of the choke breaker.
Back into the ring. No pizza cutters tonight. As I was saying,
Big lariat.
we've heard less confidently from Booker T about the contract status of Kurt Angle. Although I am hearing that in all reality, it's much more under control. Big kick from Harambe.
Of course, only one.
That's it. 1.
Oh my God! We've got a new real Intercontinental champion. There is no dispute for Ryback, at least at this point.
Ryback
got
has no claim to
Kofi,
the throne. However,
We've got Harambe, but
this does mean we need to find another can of black spray paint in the Twin Cities of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Los Angeles, California. Can it be done? Nobody knows.
I've never heard of Twin Cities like the Zone since the day our worlds were merged with the other reality of Earth Zero, where we historically can see that there was a city called Metropolis that bordered on a city called Gotham, and somehow
We learned a lot in those 5 minutes. I don't know how we learned so much.
Somehow we have a great world here, but I'm always trying to just find something, you know.
And that world, as we all know, now ruled by real world's Intercontinental Champion Harambe.
And up next, live in chat, Super Blue Simp would say, "F Ryback, all of the homies hate Ryback."
Yes, of course. As previously mentioned 5 minutes ago when he said it. When they said it, excuse me. Fuck Ryback.
No, that would be a he. That would be one. Oh my God, Chris Carradine in the chat on Peacock Premium Plus. Sin
Peacock
Cara
Premium Plus.
and Heath Slater coming up. Oh my God, we're gonna have the blue light.
Oh.
A superstars grudge match here between two legends. He's still going. What a pro this man is. Not Sin Cara, but one Peyton.
Will he use the trampoline tonight? No.
He doesn't need
Fresh
one.
feet on the floor.
He's a
That's Sin
superhero
Cara.
in real life. Of course, we know of many. Captain America. Historically, we know of a guy called Superman, but I miss him to this day. Just wish he was here.
What could have been, we don't know for sure.
Speaking of what could have been.
Now, this here earpiece is pretty useful. I'm hearing from the back. This man has kids.
He has kids. Do you know any person who cares about his kids?
I can name one man who doesn't, but that guy sucks, so I'm gonna refrain.
I mean, he is employed by a certain organization who doesn't like us talking about their talent. It's unfortunate.
As we all know, the Korean Crazy Club. What the hell did I say earlier? The
Korean Contact Club.
The Colombian Contact Club.
Korean. That's with a K.
Yeah.
Korean with a C, Mortal Kombat style, but the opposite.
Oh God. Blue match. Here we go.
Blue match live from Money in the Bank. Of course, because we have Super Blue Simp in chat, we have a blue match.
And of course, shades of
619.
Oh my God, 619. Shades of real life dead person Bray Wyatt's final match with the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. This is all to say it could get dangerous very quickly here.
I do love that although Deadlock never talks about WWE, they did get to talk about Bray's last match. That is cool.
It is very cool.
I can't.
Anyways, that's not real.
Yeah,
in
I
this
can't really
universe.
say I love that because it's awful that was the life we live. But
Yeah. I'm glad we had this little aside because I really did not know how to land that plane, if you will.
Yeah.
And I do need to, like, man, what a fucking loss that guy is, man.
it's you know,
Oh my God, 619.
Oh, collar and elbow, the first of the night. Since you said the second one was the first of the night, or the first, you said the 0th one was the first of the night.
Oh my God, Randy Orton move.
Nah, Randy does it a little differently. I don't think you should disrespect one half of RK Uso like that.
Respect one half of RK Uso. Also, the world's strongest man, Goldust. Big maneuver here from Sin Cara.
One could call him the world's goldest man.
One could call him the world's dustiest man. Big knee. Here from Heath Ledger, or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh my gosh. Shout out Heath Ledger, who you can...
Shouts out to people that you can only see on Tidal, and also Blevo, and also Fubo, and also Glupshido here tonight on X the Everything app, featuring Haley Welch and the Talk to It podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is our...
What did you call
one
her?
of the matches of the evening.
Oh my gosh, Ref Bomb. Oh finally!
God.
It took him, and he gets up immediately.
That ref is stronger than God. Get in there. Oh, not this time.
I forgot what it's... Oh, you can see Heath Ledger in a historical depiction of a documentary that we somehow got...
life documentary that we got from the other universe when we merged briefly. 619. Known as one of them fucking Dark Knight movies.
It's the Dark
Big
Knight.
Punch.
What is that called? There's Rises. There's Batman Begins. There's Rises.
I think it's just called The Dark Knight, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The third one was The Dark Knight. Yeah.
There we go.
Check that out on Max, or you can check that out on a quote retweet of a Donald Trump tweet that says, "Let's watch The Dark Knight 2012."
In the year of our Lord 2012.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Working the arm.
Dude, he hates... Peyton, tell us a little bit about why this match is happening.
Boy, there's so much to say. I'd rather say nothing at all. Big punch again.
Was that I think that was an elbow.
He's using his upper extremity for sure. Big DDT, big neck breaker. Is that The Rock? Oh my God!
He is not The Rock, I don't think. If you would
What's
like
the
to
other
see another person that is
Remember
not
that
The Rock,
theme song?
you can check out TNA on XD Everything app.
Cross the line.
Cross the line. I would say you shouldn't check out TNA because we have Jeff Hardy now, but you can if
Big
you'd like
elbow.
to.
Feaster fired briefcase holder Jeff Hardy. And also Money in the Bank briefcase holder Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy
managed to really sneak one away from the competitors earlier.
Yeah, somehow, some way. Which reminds me of this sneak of the century that we saw that was earlier tonight where Hulk Hogan, I'm very confused by that man. I don't know why he would do that. He lost to Chris Jericho. He lost to the Learning Tree. Jericho said, "Come on. You know you want to join." Hogan said, "No, dude."
No,
said,
dude. Jack, brother.
He said he couldn't. Oh, reverse sweetness.
Oh my God. I love Walter Payton. That's the finish. One. No. Let's slow this down. Who does the slow methodical pace benefit tonight? Busted open under the mask. Crimson mask under the crimson mask. This is getting serious, folks.
Now that was
big,
Randy
almost
Orton.
Randy Orton. That's the finish.
No.
Oh, no respect for our GOAT.
Sin
This guy
Cara is
loves
better than that, I
Hiroshi
guess.
Tanahashi.
Yeah, Hiroshi Tanahashi, who might win the G1 Climax in 1 month, or 2 months.
1 month.
Wait, no, yeah, 1 month. Well, no, 2 months. Starts in 1 month. He will win it possibly in 2 months.
Maybe. Or Carl Anderson, we're not sure.
It's possible.
Who is that guy? Anyways, more about our own superstars. And they are superstars. Big move here from Sin Cara.
Arm drag,
619 perhaps.
That's the move that he may or may not have beaten Chris Jericho with.
Depending on who you ask.
I can't believe that was a real thing that happened.
Single leg Boston Crab.
Why
He's
did
got bids.
Why did they do that? Why,
Dude.
Cage Match exists. Why would they do that? They literally they ask you to watch Cage Match. They say,
Oh, man.
we're not gonna play a promo package about Commander.
Could
We
he be
want you to
going for the
Google
Otunga tax
Commander."
here?
No, only Harambe
this
will hit
guy.
the Otunga tax 3 times.
Only
in a row.
Harambe. A wily veteran Harambe learning the Otunga tax. Former friend of this man, Heath Slater. Not Heath Ledger, different guy. Big clothesline.
Of course, the Nexus at one time was a thing that happened. John Cena put them to rest pretty quickly, fortunately for us. Then they tried to reform, and then Randy Orton put them away pretty quickly. Oh, big
And
whatever
then CM
that
Punk
was.
left, so we don't know what happens after that. We're in the
mean-
midst of that saga as we speak.
Yeah.
Hiroshi Tanahashi, New Japan's favorite, New Japan's own.
You know, we...
And
since sorry, Peyton, to cut you off there, but since CM Punk left, when he originally left, almost a year... Oh my gosh!
God, big flapjack into the announce table.
A stun gun without the rope, some might call that, but with a table. Since CM Punk left 1 year ago, almost today, it was July, but at this pay-per-view was the last time we saw him, the first time he left. We never saw Husky Harris again. We never saw Mason Ryan again. We never saw so many people, and it is kind of crazy. They might be
And might I say, good. Big suplex.
Could be good. Curtis
Big Mason
Axel.
Ryan hater in kayfabe. Peyton Randall Bowes. Holy shit.
I apologize. I referred to him as his grandfather's name and his father's name, but one Michael McGillicuddy we haven't seen.
And
honestly,
need I remind
there's-
you, by the way,
Oh,
Cara
sweetness!
absolutely brutalized Sweetness in this match. Back to the center of the ring. This could be it.
What a job for Sin Cara! Wow.
You hate to see it.
Sin
Now,
Cara, bright star on Raw. He won
Honestly, maybe too bright. Those lights hurt.
Yeah. He wanted the world title, but Heath Slater might be gunning for Jey Uso or Vader. A rival of Vader won Heath Slater, of course.
Settling for Heath Slater's kids.
If you check out, of course, Raw 1000, which was 1 month ago.
Available to be seen on actually everything app.
Or
should I
on
mention
a DVD that I own. Wait, no, I own Raw 100, but I think it has 1000 on there. Yeah, it does.
And we all have Raw 1000 in our hearts.
Yeah. What were you saying? Sorry, before I cut you off about my DVD.
Boy, do I not remember.
Oh,
This was an
okay.
excellent match from Heath Slater and Sin Cara.
Some could say
who,
that. I don't know if Brian Alvarez is a figure four wrestling
Brian Alvarez of
newsletter
the
would
Figure
say
Four
that's a
Wrestling
great
newsletter, of
match.
course.
What is he doing?
Big dog's barking, man. Big dog's gotta bark.
And now our main event. It is time, finally.
It's time.
It took us a while.
As our partners would say, it's time.
Well, no, not our partners. They would be our rivals, I guess. They literally don't want us speaking about one of their top people. But
Of course.
already
How could I
mentioned
forget?
We mentioned their commentator, who we happen to love, or maybe not.
Maybe not, depending on who's asking. This, not being hyperbolic or, and forgive my pun, is a huge match.
Look at that. Look at that belt. By God, does it look great on Vader. And only by God, because Vader is very fat.
So fat.
However, another fat man, I must ask.
Jey Uso.
Do you think that Jey Uso could become fattest in the world? Heavyweightest in the world. By that I mean.
The real heavyweight champion.
Well,
Heavyweightest in the world, that's right.
Did I just see? Oh no, that's just because that's how a belt works, Aaron. That's how. I was about to ask why there was a gap in the buckles. Did Vader break it? No, there's just two sides to a strap. You must overlap one with the other. So that's how a belt works.
This is your fault for being the least heavyweightest man in the world. You could never win this title. Do we think another not very heavyweight man in Jey Uso tonight? Jey Uso? Jey Uso.
Shout out to 2012 Oso, sponsor of this match.
Sponsor of this match.
You throw it as a Mysterious Q. He loves Mysterious Q.
Don't we all?
Former tag team partner in Reality of Wrestling to the Usos and maybe Roman Reigns.
Possibly member of the Illuminati, Jey Uso. How do we feel about that?
Well, I don't think the Illuminati. That's only a myth I've heard. Some guy called Doctor Strange. Some guy called Reed. I don't. What do you remember? It's Reed something like that. But
no, I did see him on the Talk to a podcast with Haley Welch on X, the Everything app on Tout. But it's sort of, I don't know. The memory's kind of fading away. Like another man has taken a similar mantle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not 100%.
That's okay.
Not at all when the fattest man in the world is right in my eyeballs.
Where am I? Hello?
Peyton,
who is this?
He'll get better.
What?
Peacock Premium Plus subscribers, I assure you. He will get better.
Help. Help.
You know, I had a dream you died. You're like a black rose, Peyton. You're ugly. Oh, Jey Uso
And a
with
sip
the...
of the C4 Ultimate Energy has brought me back into this
Oh my
match. Jey
goodness.
Uso starting hot.
I just had to take a shot in the dark. I saw the C4 sitting there, and I just had to. I attempted
What happened
to...
there?
I don't know if I can really explain. I mean, I hope
That's fine. I blacked out for a second. Vader going for a huge belly-to-belly here.
Reminiscent of a certain athlete who we cannot mention on the show, but I will say...
Cannot speak of.
I do love Joe Rogan. I will say that. He is
one
of my
he is
favorite
the
comedians.
second person to ever make what's known, I'm told, as a podcast. Huge
there was,
belly.
of course...
Stole Haley Welch's idea.
Well, you got to remember, political candidate of the city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Los Angeles, California, No Taxes, Nigel Bravo, of course, a member of a podcast called Group Chat.
Yep.
So, maybe 3, but, that third spot was eventually taken. Took a minute, but, I must thank one Joe Rogan for starting the second ever podcast.
This guy hates David Otunga. Big move.
A reverse stroke, some could call the big move. And Jey Uso does not have the fire. Oh, baby maker. Jey Uso does not have the fire that he had in his match with Triple H, but he's finding it seems.
Fighting back.
Look at the urgency. He knows it's... Oh, no. Oh, big DDT! He hit them on Triple H
almost like a little execution. Oh, just...
Hey.
He's trying so hard to build momentum, and Vader cuts him off at every turn.
We mentioned it in the last match. Well, that was cool, I guess. We mentioned in the last match Heath Slater hitting a move reminiscent to Randy Orton. Vader, we can't doubt. At any moment, that was a shot at Randy Orton, the tag team partner of Jey Uso, who trained him to get here. He taught him everything he knows in order to beat Triple H, and now he's here.
Honestly,
Peyton,
I believe...
Oh
my
God!
God!
You're taking over.
I believe... Now, correct me if I'm wrong again. I've been missing the past couple weeks. It seems to me this is a chance for Jey Uso, as is known in this establishment. Jey Uso sees this as a chance to kind of prove himself to Randy Orton almost. Big reversal there. Oh my God, big move out of the corner. Randy Orton has taught him so much, honestly brought him to this point to be facing the world champion. Big spinning heel kick, baby. But at the end of the day, I'm unsure if it's for his own self or if he truly believes that Randy does not have that kind of faith in him. But Jey Uso believes he has to win this match, I think, in order to prove himself. Big elbow.
I am back with...
Big elbow again.
I would not say another... Oh, a dog in my mouth, sorry.
That explains the energy he has in this match, wouldn't you say?
Rings of Saturn coming in from a man the size of Saturn, but not the champion of Saturn, the champion of planet Earth. Well, he's the world's heavyweight champion. We don't know which world.
Maybe he's as heavyweight as the world.
That could be possible. What
Maybe
the?
that's why. Holy shit. Big throw.
Peyton, I must mention, because of inventor of...
Oh my God.
The word content, or the inventor of the phrase content creator, Ryan Latorno. You sounded a little heavyweight, a little Canadian when you said the world... you said the words world heavyweight. I don't know.
Would you prefer I say Hebikyu as a Japanese man?
I don't think transracialism exists in 2012, Peyton.
I don't know. Ryan is Chinese.
That's not how that works. Sexually transmitted talent, as AJ Lee once said. I think that was maybe a year in the future she said that, but... Are
you referring to our great Lord and Savior, current President Ryan Latorno? Are you saying, big overhead belly to belly, that he is sexually transmitted Chinese? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, okay, maybe that's racist. I don't know. I don't know the
We're
exact
reaching
nationality
uncharted
of
territory
one.
here. Of one Kate Lovely Mona Letourneau, as we're speaking of. Big slam, big slam. Oh my God, throws him on the ground. Just a 1 count, though. You gotta love a collar and elbow. Although it seems like Vader's really grinding the energy out of Jey Uso here. Big ol' electric chair. Fighting back, though. You can't take the... but maybe you can.
I
God,
must.
the
Oh
full weight
my
of his
gosh!
body
Another
every time.
rings a set. He is as heavy as the world that we call Saturn. With the humongous arms wrapping around Jey Uso. Jey Uso will not tap. We've seen the fighting spirit, and it is that with
This
that
hurts
fighting
to
spirit
watch,
he gets
though.
out.
I mean,
Peyton,
this
I
is...
must possibly go watch a sleeping 5-year-old. That sounds insane. Sorry, I am being asked to go sit with a sleeping 5-year-old.
This, of course, is our main event and would not dare be interrupted by a sleeping 5-year-old at the commentary booth.
Yeah.
Well,
a visit. This is money in the bank. I think some people may need to put money in the bank. And because of that, I need to sit with a sleeping 5-year-old.
What a turn this has taken. Honestly, this is brutal. Oh,
Jey Uso had so much fire in the match with Triple H. And yes, maybe there was a 10-minute period where we were all dying for this match to end, that match being Jey Uso and Triple H. But this match, I feel like I've been wanting it to end for a minute. It is just...
I don't know, though.
Jey Uso...
I see that spark. I know you don't, but he's... Oh, God.
Dude, the fourth rings of Saturn from Vader. Some may call it the Batista bite. Batista, big fan of one Barack Obama. Of course,
some may call it
the
Neville Nebula or whatever the hell he called that move.
Who did?
Jey Uso is still fighting back. You know when Neville went real evil in the year of our Lord 2012 and used that move all the time? Roll up!
I don't think he called it. Did he really call it that?
No, definitely not.
He just called it the brutalizer. Not in WWE in the year of our Lord 2012, but in he did call
in whatever AEW is.
He did use it, but I think he calls it the brutalizer in that one.
Big move, big move. Whoa. Back to back. You know, they do say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This may be true for Vader in this case. Jey Uso taking the brunt of the work, but handing it out every once in a while as well. Maybe. Her chance, able to sneak one in. As John Cena said in the year of our Lord 2012, I just need one. Or just need 1, 2, 3. Whatever the hell he said.
As fellow Chinese man to Ryan Letourneau and John Cena, Shaquille O'Neal once said, many years ago, Ni hao, zi hao, Wang Dong Tigers.
Oh, hell yeah. Busted wide open. Another Crimson Mask behind another Crimson Mask. What the hell was up with that weird John Cena punch move he was doing?
He doesn't know how to punch like JBL or Triple H, who taught him how to... You would think Triple H taught him how to punch in that big, long match he had. Oh, what a slip out.
I don't think I have ever seen this violent of a dismembering of someone in a wrestling match before, and he's still going.
We did see the match of Heath Slater and Vader at Ron 1000, of course, but Vader didn't pick him apart for so long. It was a very quick, violent dismantling. It is. Oh, here it comes. This might be it.
No. Oh my God. That ended Sting's career in 2012. That's gotta be it. One. No. Jey Uso. No.
And
Oh,
Vader he's just back up. Sorry. Kevin
Right
Dunn?
back to it. Kevin Dunn, a guy we all love.
Oh, speaking of Sting, the man he ended the
Squishing him.
career of in 2012. The year of our Lord.
This is brutal. Just give up, man. He's clearly not going to listen. But, I mean, we could see a man get seriously, permanently injured here. And he still keeps going anyways. Over to the outside. Big Uso splash. Fighting back yet again. Vader staying down just a little bit longer after each one of the attacks. But fight right back he does.
Peyton, I think you just answered a lifelong question by saying what you just said. You said Vader stays down a little bit longer with each one of Jey Uso's attacks. Do you know what that means? Peyton, I think
What does that
know
mean?
what that means. I think that the slow, methodical pace benefits Jey Uso.
The great question, who does the slow methodical pace benefit?
The answer
You believe
would
Jey
be
Uso to be the answer?
Jey Uso. I mean, we've seen that happen once before. Oh my gosh. I might be wrong. I don't know if he's able to. Oh, here it comes.
Oh no.
Power bomb. Second of this match.
1, 2, 3. And still.
You can hear you could hear a pin drop with that one. The bell was the loudest bell I've ever heard in my life. That was I don't know. We might be waiting many, many months, possibly even years, to see Jey Uso once again.
That's the one thing you have to hope after this match. I mean, he put up probably the most valiant effort you can against a man of that colossal, titanic, planetary size like Vader. But you gotta hope that the wear and tear he put on himself there doesn't amount to something a lot more serious.
For Big Van Vader, he is still heaviest man in the world.
The heaviest weight, the planet weight champion of WWF at Money in the Bank. And that's your closing image.
The brightest
not much
image
else
in
you
the
can say.
world, which may be a sign of what's next for Big Van Vader.
Future is bright, but the current is too.
Are we clicking next show, Peyton?
Get this sick, nasty bastard out of my face. Sick son of a bitch.
And also a big fat one. He has claimed himself
Just
to be.
so fat.
I can't. Same thing with AEW lying about Chris Jericho winning. I can't believe that in 1999 or 1998, WWE had Vader go out on live TV and say, "I'm a." Can you do Vader voice, Peyton? Oh my god!
I don't think I can do Vader voice. Holy shit!
The Miz isn't even on Raw. He's in ECW. We are live from only and exclusively Los Angeles, California.
Oh my god, we finally made it out of the Twin Cities into the singular city that is Los Angeles, California.
The singular.
Keep this man away from waterfalls. You do not want to know what he can do there.
Well, we'll see if, like Hiroki Goto in the year 2012, Sorry, I lost where I was going there. Hiroki Goto lost after he sat in a waterfall with his son.
Yep.
Great Khali might lose if he steps in a waterfall, so we'll see.
And this really makes you think, what is Carl Anderson doing right now?
Probably sleeping, actually. It's like 5 a.m. over there, isn't it?
At the start of this Raw in the singular city of Los Angeles, California, in the year of our Lord 2012 in July?
July week 1, we are in. July 1st. Of course, ever since the whatever happened that the Undertaker did,
whatever he did,
when he dismantled Triple H and Shawn Michaels,
when he balled,
the Earth's greatest astrologist confirmed that for the rest of time, every month will only be 28 days long. So of course today being July 1st.
Are you telling me the Undertaker went bald so hard that he changed the rotation of the Earth to make it around the sun, that is, to make it so that every year contains exactly 12 months, which contain exactly 28 days, Monday being the first of which every week?
That would seem correct.
I can't believe it.
I
Justin
mean,
Roberts, tell me how you're feeling. Sorry, Justin can't hear me in the ring. He's not wearing the ear pierce.
I was gonna say you might have to yell it, but I don't think we want to disrespect the GOAT, a man who's probably sad right now after he saw what his tag team partner went through just under 24 hours ago, about 22 hours ago.
In fact, great mathematics, partner. Yeah, that man's feeling loose. His shoulders are, just millimeters from coming out of their sockets. But he's ready to fucking jam. He's ready to fight for Jey Uso here tonight.
Without Jey Uso, who will be his tag team partner? Jimmy Uso, he has his alliances.
You damn right.
Evan came in here, said, bro said Jay-So, like queso, and then farted and left. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Here's
Here's what they say about him. He's awesome.
We have multiple quote-unquote real world's champions. Big Van Vader, the world's champion of WCW. CM Punk, the undisputed world's champion of WWE.
And
Harambe,
AEW.
what did you just say?
What? I don't know what those letters mean, actually. Go on.
Oh, and yes, and CM Punk, obviously, yes, we have to mention, and the AEW. Although it is odd to mention that when you kind of don't know what they mean. We could be...
And honestly, I am entirely unsure, to be frank with you.
We could be referencing like a dangerous to society conspiracy theory here.
We could... honestly, it's improper to speculate, and honestly, I won't refer to it in the future.
But of course, yes, the real world's champion of WWE and AEW. You have the real Intercontinental's champion, Harambe claims to be, and then Kofi Kingston, who, although was stripped of the championship by Booker T, and the belt was stolen from him off of his basically dead body by Ryback. It took me way too long to get through that point, but I will keep going through it. Of course, you have Kofi Kingston and Harambe, the real Intercontinental's champion. You have the real people, or just the only, but the people's champion is The Rock. The real world tag team champions, Kofi Kingston
The
and
Muhammad
R-Truth.
Ali champion, The Rock. As
Oh
well.
yes, that too. Oh, technical difficulties. Kevin Dunn, who was keyboard left us for a second. That's how that
damn
works.
Kevin Dunn.
You have, I'm a little lost, I guess. Oh, you have the real ECW World's Heavyweight Champion Edge.
Of course.
Who, of course, just brought the belt back because he said Ezekiel Jackson lost to Christian. Christian lost to The Miz. The Miz lost to Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston lost to Dolph Ziggler.
Huge
Dolph
tackle.
Ziggler lost to R-Truth. R-Truth lost to The Miz. The Miz lost to Edge. Oh, wait, no, I got that wrong. Somewhere in there, Rey Mysterio won it. Kane won it. Randy Orton beat Kane. And then Randy Orton lost to The Miz. And then Edge beat The Miz. And so
That's
Edge
an
has
awesome
been
tag team maneuver from two people who are the exact opposite in terms of their scale for height.
But of course, that leads me to say the real ECW World's Champion, not Ezekiel Jackson, not Rhino, but of course Edge.
As we all know.
The real WWE World's Tag Team Champions, Big Boss Man claims to be just because he's a police officer and he thinks he can do whatever he wants. With, of course, his tag team partner Hunico, who we may see tonight.
Hunico, an entirely separate individual from the man under the mask we're seeing now. Sin Cara, no relation.
Oh, and in that corner, you see two men who've known each other for a long time, who teamed together on Superstars as Mystico. These two men, they have a certain beef.
Oh.
I've only heard it in rumors, not fact, but it was rumored Sin Cara made an attempt to steal the wife of one The Miz, and I don't know how that went, but a double feature.
If only they could have a reality television show featuring their relationship on the hit network E?
You know what reminds me of E when you say that is WWE Main Event, which you can catch live on a Wednesday night on Ion Television, and also streamed live with reactions from Tubby Emu, only on Ion Television. The Great Khali yelling as the corner man of Sin Cara. You know, I'm now realizing, because I went on I distracted myself about reminiscing of the great team that was Mystico and how unfortunately that ended. But my point of making... Sorry, I had a stroke there. My point I was trying to make, since the second The Miz entered the building and I could not finish because I just wouldn't stop yapping. Great Khali refuses to bump even in the game. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I want to be very clear. Big Lou Thez press. I want to be very clear how impressive I think it is that Sin Cara, Big Lou Thez press again, and Sin Cara and the Great Khali are working together so well. Honestly, in spite of their massive difference in size, they have made no real attempt to use that difference for any sort of offense and have only tried shit that would be way harder if you were different heights, and I respect that a lot. These two men putting their all out there.
Okay, last time we saw an attempt at a table spot, the match ended immediately. Let's see what happens. Randy Orton flying elbow!
Oh my god!
Jeff Hardy is not here to stop it. And Randy Orton can land a flying elbow on
right
a table.
back up. Let's slow this down.
Let's slow this down right in front of us. No monitors.
Great Khali,
hopefully we
as
don't
we
need
all
any.
know, trained in
elbow.
Japan, technical genius, a wizard on the mat.
You know, speaking of Great Khali,
uncharted territory here.
Did you know that Steve, one Steven Larson, did not know that Great Khali accidentally killed a man?
No. And you know why I didn't know that? Because I forgot that fact until right now.
Steve was reacting to a YouTube video, and it was like 10 pro wrestlers you didn't know killed somebody, because he just looks at dumb YouTube, you know. He was looking at like Wrestling Juice or one of the rip-off channels of Wrestling News Now.
Indeed.
And he was like, Great Khali, I don't think he should be there. And I don't think somebody corrected him, and I hope they didn't, just because it's unfortunate. But yeah, I just thought of that because Great Khali
Went
did
the
the big
ranks
chop.
of Rey Mysterio, who of course
Oh yes,
hit his move so hard that guy straight up died.
I don't
A
think
lot of
that's...
insensitive shit being said on this show tonight. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Good snap, Mayor. Big elbow. We're back in business, baby.
Speaking of insensitive, a man who, what is Randy Orton doing? He's in the learning tree.
He's fired up. Member of the learning tree, Randy Orton.
Speaking of
Does
insensitive,
this say anything about Jey Uso?
The Miz.
Do you think his allegiance is questioned right now?
Oh, 619. The first time we've seen it, possibly.
Maybe. Who's to say, really? He's getting out of there. Oh,
oh
Randy
my-
Orton does not want to tag in.
That was very
Leaving the Miz out to
interesting.
dry here.
But although I will get back to the point I was trying to make 15 minutes ago, but before, I do have to mention that I think, your point of Great Khali, what the...
Oh, no.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Oh, Tower of London, question mark?
Something like that.
Oh, stepping over him.
Again? Oh.
He doesn't need a sternum.
Kevin
Please
Dunn?
reconnect controller.
Kevin
Kevin Dunn. Get your finger off the switch, Dunn.
As you mentioned earlier, the teamwork of Sin Cara and Great Khali, I think, may only be as impressive as it is because The Miz and Randy Orton hate each other so much. The Miz, or Randy Orton, my apologies, lost the ECW World's Heavyweight Championship to The Miz. He might still hold that. He lost both the WWE World's Heavyweight Championship and the ECW World's Heavyweight Championship. Now he tags them in. I think he kind of just...
really great, insightful psychological work I could only expect from my great partner, who is going to have to man commentary for the brief moment as I exit the commentary desk to make use of my urinary system. Be right back.
Well, Peyton uses his Johnson, some might call it. Oh, big DDT from Sin Cara. I must remove my headphones for a moment to open my door. Complete silence for a solid second. Sin Cara almost had that. Randy Orton almost had that too. I almost said R-Truth. The Miz. Oh, that's the movie may or may not have beaten Chris Jericho with. But he couldn't get the job done with Randy Orton. Oh my. He is going to that place to hit a body slam on the Masked Man. Oh, he's going to that place. I told you once. I doubted myself. Bam! That's the move Heath Slater couldn't do correctly. And Kevin Dunn, I hate you. And Sin Cara kicks out at 1. Maybe Sin Cara just really good at kicking out of that move. We saw it yesterday against Heath Slater. Now against Randy Orton. Kicks out again at 1. The Miz coming in to help Randy. RKO! But, dude, the Miz might cost him. The ref was so... What the...
Oh, no!
Dude.
Is the Miz leaving his partner?
Oh, no, he's just trying to grab popcorn or
no.
something. Peyton, I don't know if you saw it on screen as you walked in, but the move that Heath Slater failed to do as well as Randy Orton, Sin Cara kicked out of it once again tonight at 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, usually the master of such a maneuver, not special today.
Well, of course, one person who I believe may or may not have been the master of that maneuver,
The
not a
dustiest
history
man in the
major,
world?
was the Junkyard Dog. No, that was the Power Slam. I was incorrect. But the other kind of Power Slam. Who has done that as a finisher? I guess technically Mark Henry, but not that exact way, just the same directions.
Pinfall here. Do we count the great Braun Strowman. Excellent maneuver here.
No, not the Oklahoma. Oh my God!
Oh my God! He pulled it out. Sin Cara.
I guess I should finally I guess I should finally make the point that I made that I was trying to make earlier before the match even started. Is that the Miz is the one and only real Europeans champion.
Except
You can't take that away from him, but we might have a contender here, as Sin Cara's beaten the Miz and possibly depressed Randy Orton. Look at that, he kicked out of an RKO.
Some real technical prosperity put on display here by Sin Cara. That's beautiful.
You know what? That can only. I mean, his it wasn't directly on his face, but I would say that means he has quite tight butthole.
That's
Cara does.
what I was thinking as well. Big man only needs one rope to get it done. That's how you know he's a pro. The master of the ropes, they call him. That damn Grand Metalik.
I've never heard of such a Grand Metalik, but I believe I don't. I've heard someone called Master of the Ropes. In something.
Oh,
like
that's not a movie. You weren't supposed to see me watching that one. Can we move on?
Okay. Well, Peyton, I must go grab a hot dog once more tonight for the first time, but also once more.
Are you for real just eating hot dogs?
No, I'm just earlier I went and took I took sleep medicine. Now I have to pee and obviously get new batteries. Maybe get new batteries? I'm gonna put new batteries in here.
Okay. How many more matches do we have?
Oh, do you need to go? Is that
No, not at all. I have no idea what we're in for right now, you know?
Oh,
Night of Champions 4 weeks away, by the way.
I have to post exactly that graph. Oh, maybe Randy Orton versus Vader for Night of Champions since he just beat his partner.
Oh
my
there.
God. Oh my. Oh my God. Undertaker and Vader's in there. Okay, is this the card? Do we keep it exactly as is?
That's fucking crazy. Absolutely we do.
Okay. We will sim this. Cesaro wins. We will sim this. Billy Gunn wins. And then we watch these two, maybe?
Mm-hmm. I'm in.
Okay. You do your comms, I will go pee.
This is a moment we've been leading up to for months. I want to even say maybe years. These two men, literally brothers, as we all know, have gone their separate ways recently, of late. Jey Uso, as we all know, teaming with Randy Orton. I'll be frank, quite annihilated last night. I mean, just ruined, absolutely destroyed. Frankly, I cannot believe he's been cleared to participate in any sort of sanctioned match here tonight. Let alone something this personal against his brother Jimmy. But what are you going to do? The doctor says go. He's going to go. That man's got more heart in him, more fight in him than anybody I've ever met. Just, you can see kind of like holding himself together there. Big Mysterious Q fan, big Illuminati fan. Like I said, I mean, just watching him take every step hurts. I'm going to be honest, folks. This one makes me uncomfortable. It really does. I'm not sure I want to be alone watching this one, but my partner has to make a trip down to the stand and get a hot dog, so... the show goes on, as they say. Now, Jimmy Uso in the top left. Jey Uso, bottom right. We're going to get this match started here shortly. I muted myself, but I guess I can fuck around until Aaron gets back. I've been drinking the C4 very slowly so as to not die. It's like actually not good. Like I was fucking around earlier. It is my review was accurate, but you know, it's kind of a silly thing to be happening. Not good, man. I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be super for real. This is not the one. Get the like Starburst one. Get really any other one. I don't know. I don't have very many energy drinks, tbh. But yeah, do for real in real life. Do not buy this if you see it out and about, unless you just think it's funny. In which case, that's very fair. We're gonna get to the label now here because why not? This product contains 610 milligrams of potassium, 12% of your daily value. It contains 30 milligrams of niacin, which is 190% of your suggested daily value. And 6, I believe this says micrograms, MCG. Is that a microgram? Maybe a macrogram. That'd be crazy. Of vitamin B12, which is 250% of your daily value. It also claims not to be a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, or iron. Now, here's where we get onto the good stuff. C4 Ultimate Energy is a registered trademark of and distributed by
And this match is
Nutrable
live,
out of
brought to
Austin,
you,
Texas.
of
We are
course,
live.
by
WWE Then and Now, Forever Together, WWE Ruthless Raspberry, Zero Sugar C4 Ultimate Energy 3X Tri-Stim Experience, a product I was just reading the energy facts of. Now,
and of course, also, wait,
already-
we got to get through all of them.
oh,
There's
you're
only
right.
one way
I'm
to
so
do
sorry.
this. No, you're good. We got Skylander Boy and Girl, which you can only catch on YouTube every day of the week, who don't have Mark Briscoe in their videos, but I may have thought they did. And then also, of course, most importantly, always there when you need it, Suave Men, Bergamot and Wood, Body and Face Wash. Always there when you need
you
it,
gotta
when you
love that
run out of
Bergamot.
hand soap.
That's beautiful. Now, as a seasoned member of the commentary table, I can tell you which one of these men is which, but I won't. This match,
the facial damage that Vader
crazy.
delivered really... Oh, I actually can now because Jey Uso has a tattoo of Jesus on his left shoulder.
Jesus!
So you see the big cross on the shoulder? That is Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, as I discussed while you were hot dogging, absolutely just destroyed coming into this match. I cannot believe he was cleared medically by the team of doctors here at staff.
The fighting spirit is something that Jey Uso learned from, of course, our Lord and Savior Hiroshi Tanahashi, not Jesus Christ, who's tattooed on his shoulder, but
Jesus Christ.
You know, he's got it. He's got that fighting spirit. Did it take him to beating Big Van Vader? No. But it took him to beating Triple H. It took him to fighting with his brother for the last 20 years of his life, who may or may not be identical twins.
I can't believe he chose now as such a beaten and bloodied and broken man.
Well, and
to
Zack
come
Ryder
back to this match.
Zack Ryder called Jey Uso could not. He couldn't say no. I've also just now realized, one, I forgot to put batteries in, and two, it is 1:59 a.m. and I never tweeted that we were live.
We've been live since like 10, I think.
Yes.
That's concerning.
We did do one whole pay-per-view. Let's put in new batteries. Peyton, you tell me whenever you need to leave, and you may leave.
I never will.
Okay.
I will say I've been sitting down in the same chair for so long that everything is stuck to everything else. Clothing-wise, not for anything gross. Keep your mind out of the other kids. But yeah, this is this is a slightly uncomfortable experience, I have to admit. I am currently standing up with my mic arm as high as it'll go over my laptop.
That is insane. Well, if you would like to look for a new chair, You have the 1 minute to do that as I grab batteries and open my door.
Never gonna
once
happen.
again.
This is real fucking graps, all right?
Okay. Peyton, read
2012
about C4
AU Marvel Universe.
yes.
Ruthless Raspberry, Zero Sugar, C4 Tri-Stem Experience, Ultimate Energy. This shit is bad, by the way. I was in the middle of mentioning it earlier. Not yummy, I have to admit. Now, it has given me enough supercharged energy to make it through the stream today. C4 Ultimate Energy is supercharged to go hard, just like you. Crack one open and get after it. But overall, not yummy. I can officially say that full-throatedly not yummy. That being said, 300 milligrams of caffeine, zero sugar, zero synthetic dyes. That is the C4 promise. I don't know why I'm treating it like a real ad read. This is WWE 13. I am sitting alone in my apartment in San Marcos, Texas, in front of a desk from IKEA. Let's jam. I'm really glad that there's not a lot of people watching this because I have said my full legal name and address on this stream and really should not do that. Now, are those both things readily available on the internet? Yes. But shouting them out to a grand total of one viewer, probably not the best plan. It's okay. That's the C4 talking. That isn't the city I live in or my actual name.
I don't know what just happened, but want to break from the ads? We are back.
Want to break from the ads? We're back, baby. Big Bulldog. Does Jey Uso have that big bulldog in his chest?
I thought you were gonna say
Is his
big back,
heart
as in the
beating
TikTok
strong?
brain rot phase that people refer to fat people as big back.
No, of course. Although Jey Uso did, in fact, take the wrath of the ultimate big back, indeed, last night in the World Planetary Champion Weight Champion match with Big Van Vader, that fat fuck.
The
Thoughts?
fattest man on planet Earth. The king of Saturn, and was with many rings of Saturn and 2 power bomb. Okay, that's brand new batteries. I guess it's just not good controller.
Nope. It hates you, actually.
You know, we were good for a minute.
Yeah, it's chill. I ain't worried.
Okay. Collar and elbow tie up here. I'm still so stunned that Sin Cara was able to pull a. I don't think Randy Orton knew Jey Uso was in the building tonight. I think he was still so worried about Jey Uso.
You don't think so?
They're good friends, great friends, and Jimmy's still a very good friend to one Randy Orton.
Of course.
But, Jay is his tag team partner, and Jay should have probably told him, "Hey, I'm coming," but Randy, he didn't know. He was probably worried. But Randy Orton,
Lack of communication between the two tag teamers, you're saying?
It's possible. Big German suplex. Triple H might have taught him that one. Probably good Speaking of, Triple H definitely taught him that one. Good communication between. What is? Oh my gosh, this is signature move. Oh no, that's with the leg or something like that. It is with the leg. I was gonna say Tequila Sunrise.
Wait, a
His signature
variation of
move in
SPF we're seeing here tonight.
WWE 2K18 was the Tequila Sunrise. This is not a Tequila Sunrise. This is a Vodka Moonlight.
Of course, as we all know.
But, that was Jimmy Uso. So that was not even a Tequila Sunrise because Jey Uso doesn't do the Tequila Sunrise. So I got him confused a little bit, a little lost with the tattoo.
That's okay. That man loves the Jesus Christ and Hiroshi Tanahashi, as we all know.
Oh my gosh. Jey Uso knows what Big Van Vader did to Mick Foley, who we of course know as Mankind. And
So
Jey
he's not
Uso,
even going to try.
Jey Uso almost got something similar happen, but with his own brother, as we saw his arm trapped in that rope for a second. But
Jey Uso knows. He
you
can't
know,
beat me, so
that
he's not even
man
gonna try.
who
Now.
what
Whoa! Huge alternate reality bending suplex. Maybe a disciple of Deadpool in the ring tonight.
it could be possible. They could have talked it up at the pay-per-view had Jimmy Uso been there. Jey Uso priding pretty well for someone who was just as brutalized via the Brutalizer or Ring of Saturn or what did you
or
call
whatever
it?
else that move is called.
Neville.
Neville. I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. The point is that man
Neville
is in
Nebulous.
a world
that's
of
what you
hurt,
called it.
and he is dishing some out tonight.
Kevin
anyways.
Dunn really.
Get your finger off the switch.
Yeah, I haven't touched a single thing, and it is just saying that I am.
And that's fucked up for real.
But we are back.
Welcome back to the action.
Big arm bar. On the big super kick. That's the move that Jey Uso could not beat Triple H with, or Big Van Vader. But is it the move that Jimmy Uso will beat Jey Uso with?
No! Fighting Spirit.
Oh my God! That is the move that Jey Uso. Big Triple H with big Samoan drop and stretch.
Let's slow this down a little bit tonight.
I mean, I don't know if slowing it down is really what Jey Uso wants to do. I kind of cursed him when I said that maybe the slow methodical base benefits him, but it did not.
It did not. And that's okay. We're learning and moving on. This is why we don't announce during kicking field goals in the universal game of football, commonly distributed via the National Football League. It's known that you do not speak during the kicker kicking because you usually do the thing. Doesn't matter. Jey Uso's fired up tonight. Wins. They think alike, getting in and out of the ring at the same time, climbing up those ropes. Truthfully, it could get dangerous with the level of connected thinking here. Little baby execution.
It could also be dangerous by the proof of one Brodus Clay, how possibly unsturdy our barricades are.
This is true. They are in the weakest part of the ring. And by the ring, I mean the barricade, right as we speak. Wisely getting out of the way. Big Uso splash. To the center of the ring. Could this be it? One. No. These men, enough has been said about their similarities, but you do have to point out that they both have that fighting spirit, that never say die. They have it in their heart. That's why they've won, like, I don't know, two tag team championships in 2012.
That would be true. Of course, they lost the tag team championships to Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. And then Kofi Kingston got injured at WrestleMania, and we have not seen those tag team championship belts ever since. Bam! Super kick from Jimmy, or that is Jey Uso.
One. No! This is what I'm saying. The twins both have so much of that fighting spirit we talked about.
Coming in, sunset flip. He did not learn that from John Cena.
The finish. 619.
That was
West Coast Poop. Oh, big Samoan drop.
That was 619 position Jimmy Uso is in. That it would be correct. And that is going to be it.
Oh.
What a win for Jey Uso. Possibly on the way back. Up to the
top. He refuses to stay down. It hasn't even been 24 hours. He's already picking up wins. Against his brother, no less. This could get serious in a hurry.
Look at that. Bam! Big super kick wasn't enough to put him away. He knows. No one knows how to eliminate Jimmy Uso like Jey Uso does. And that's, I believe, why Zack Ryder made this match. Then the crowd
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Aaron. This there's kind of a different look in his eye. Oh my God! That's why he was going to that place. Different look in his eye. Edge approves. Edge, a master, a man with lots of experience going to that dark place deep inside to pull out a victory. Maybe noticing the same thing here in Jey Uso.
Some might say that what we see is you referring to Edge deep inside of you. A song, of course, by Third Eye Blind.
You think you know him.
That's another song by a band called Alter Bridge.
Yep, that's just Creed minus Scott Stapp. Here's Bald Undertaker.
I wasn't expecting to see the man tonight. I'll put it that way. As of earlier, literally like 5 minutes before the show start, Vader said, I want Undertaker. No one else can challenge me the way he can. I want Undertaker. Undertaker didn't say a word. You know? Edge came out. Edge walked out. Jey Uso walked out. We had our commercial break. And then the lights went out. We didn't know what was going on, but we heard the music. And Peyton made a bold prediction referencing the bald under the hat.
We don't know yet.
I mean, we can assume, but I mean, he might have hair grown in 23 hours. Possible.
Do we think he got concussed last night? Do you think that's maybe why he said not a word, been so mysterious about his location? Maybe, as a supernatural force, he does not have to deal with the same doctors that nearly everyone else does. This man could be out on his feet right now.
I mean, he is. Some people believe him to be quite literally a zombie, so it's possible.
Does that take to his advantage here tonight? Does that put him into a more zombie-like state that perhaps he's more familiar with? Do you want me to stop trying to make it a CTE storyline with The Undertaker?
Well, of course. I mean, we've also seen that you may have CTE.
Oh,
I hope you're getting better with that. You know, that was very freaky last night. He's bald.
Bald.
That's interesting that they just removed the entire tattoo in that video game. What the? We hear the music, we don't see him.
Where is that man?
Oh!
Oh!
He was under our table! Oh my God!
Oh! I can't believe I was that close to Vig Van Vader. Honestly, this is... I hate to use this word. I really do, because I don't treat it lightly. This is actively despicable behavior from Vader. He's not content to have beaten and broken Jey Uso last night. He is mad. He saw Jey Uso come out tonight and have a victory against his brother. He will not stop until he has broken a man. And I think that's what we're seeing here tonight.
A dead man he looks to break tonight. A man who, The Undertaker has talked about it before, is dying for an... Oh my God.
No. Jesus.
He's got one.
You gotta pray that that's it. No, Undertaker.
Dude, The Undertaker cannot get up. Belly to belly suplex.
Oh.
No one does it
Bailey
better.
to Bailey.
Sit up after the headbutt is crazy.
Oh, tongue attacks?
Oh, tongue attacks from Big Van Vader. And look at the way I was gonna say, look at the way he holds his head, but the Undertaker with the sit up, the Undertaker with an Irish whip, Vader in the corner, big DDT Triple H style.
You have to think the Undertaker knows something we don't. I mean, he is borderline laughing in the face of this Vader offense. I mean, as far as we know, this could get bad for him. What are we not seeing here? Why is he refusing to give up like this?
I mean, we saw how it happened at WrestleMania. He beat Triple H, but by what means, you know? We saw what happened last night at Money in the Bank. He was so loopy that he just stood and watched Jeff Hardy attempt to, or not Jeff Hardy, my apologies, what? I can't speak now. I'm just getting my words crossed. We saw him just stand there and watch as Billy Gunn attempted to put Eddie Guerrero through a table, and he didn't even attempt to grab Jeff Hardy and get the contract. We know he wants the World Heavyweight Champion. While he may possibly unconfirmed be a zombie or a magician or some sort of cult leader.
Oh, tongue attacks.
He likes money, and that Money in the Bank contract gives him money. So, you know, we would think he would want that, and he would attempt to get it, but he kind of just stood there. I don't know if the mental health of Big Van Vader or the mental health of the Undertaker is right, and I'm sure Big Van Vader has a huge effect on that, like that clothesline does.
We hear the phrase "a man possessed" a lot about people who get into that state and just go crazy. We may be seeing a literal man possessed tonight by a demon or devil, or in fact some sort of zombie as the dead man. Oh my God!
Vader
He
even
just
with the
doesn't
steps.
stop.
Oh
my!
Oh, this
Lord.
is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh my God, it's testicles. Oh, what a sneak! Running and just
Wrenches
somehow.
it from him. Not many have that kind of strength.
Look at Vader. This is the first time we've ever seen Vader kind of back away from somebody.
He's afraid. This is truly a man possessed, and
Oh
now
my gosh.
a big man stare back. Oh.
Vader said, "Oh my God." Vader said, "Maybe I don't need these steps." But clearly he did, as the Undertaker pushing the referee out of the way. Maybe threatening the referee.
This is too much. I'm saying it now. I don't think I have it in me for it to get this
Otunga.
dangerous.
No, oh! That
Oh.
one thing that David Otunga also does.
Otunga Tax 2.0, sliced bread number 2. This is just patently dangerous. I cannot believe
Oh, big head. Oh,
whether
no,
it be
Undertaker rolled out.
Zack Ryder or Booker T, whoever is involved in the process of making this match, maybe just these two men themselves. I cannot believe this is sanctioned by the company.
Oh my God. Undertaker throwing
And
the
stairs
steps
go out
out
of the
as
ring.
he... is that a broom pan? Vader's reaching for. He's got it. Oh, missed.
Oh! Big evade. Big evade from Big Evil.
Big Evil versus Booger Red. Some may call this. Big clothesline. He lands on the hardwood.
Don't we all?
Peyton, I know you're still standing. Do you have hardwood for Big Van Vader?
Number 1, certainly no longer standing. Number 2, that is privileged information, and I would like to know how you can see me right now, because that's fucked up.
Well, Vintage Undertaker hit the... Oh, I thought he was going for a flapjack.
A favorite of men. Oh my God, 2 in a row. God, Vader looking like AJ Styles in there. That man is flying.
He's just like that. Headbutt to the shoulder.
Get ready
like
to fly.
only... I was going to say headbutt. Oh, there it is. A headbutting. Oh, no, it's a kick. There's an elbow. He
Slow
tricked
it down.
me.
Targeting
Probably tricked the Undertaker too. Belly to belly. What a belly to belly
Now-
suplex, man.
When you have an injured arm, he gets right back up. Do you think the Undertaker can utilize the old school maneuver with a broken arm?
Well, via a movie that I just watched. Oh, the referee no selling it, because of course. Via a movie that I watched recently, in theaters, of course. A movie called Here Comes the Boom. If you lose grip by being choked out, you still may be able to reassess your grip. Maybe the Undertaker can do that even with a bad arm. Oh, big DDT.
Right back up he goes into a little baby executioner.
Or a DDD, as one Mike would call that. Mike,
very nice.
Mike Lashley.
Oxlong.
I genuinely don't remember Mike's last name right now, but I do commonly joke that he is the son of Bobby Lashley.
Oh, slaps the stand.
I wouldn't say Mike Oxlong. That wouldn't be, not for that person specifically.
Not into Mike Oxlong?
And Vader's bleeding.
Busts him open.
And he got him on the way out too, but Vader just rolled away.
2 nights in a row, this man is caught bleeding from the forehead. No! On the floor. This is Falls Count Anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
Hogan kick out from Vader, but that doesn't mean anything.
Was this match non-title?
This match was. Well, we shall see, I guess. I'm not sure.
What does this mean for the implications of the future, of the implications of the implications?
Well, thank you, Free Bands Rocky, for the follow.
Thank you, Free Bands Rocky.
We've just seen The Undertaker beat the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Van Vader. He's celebrating.
I can't believe this.
He may have a concussion. We're genuinely not sure. Look at Vader. He's so sad about it.
Holy crap! Donald Trump! Hello,
You've just
Peter.
seen a massacre here.
Welcome to Fortnite.
Free Bands Rocky, thank you for the raid of a party of 12. Shout out. We will be moving forward to WWE SmackDown in just a second. Thank you. I'm getting too many follower alerts here. Steak Philly, thank you for the follow. I gotta check here. What did that say? Loner. Gosh, man, dude, y'all are too kind. Sami Zayn emoji in the chat, dude. He doesn't exist in this. Well, he does, but he doesn't really exist.
Sami Zayn 2012. Thank you for following.
Sami Zayn 2012 is wrestling on TNA house shows in this universe.
Jimmy Uso side to side emote.
Is that really what that is? Oh, that's
what it looks like.
So that's Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga?
That is actually Tama Tonga.
Yeeting all over everybody in the year of our Lord 2012. The Undertaker just got a victory over current world champion Vader. The super duper insane planetary weight champion Vader.
Well, I think you know what you have to pull out now.
Oh no. I'm scared.
It might be time, Peyton.
I'm afraid. I don't know if I can do it.
If you cannot, I will just sim everything. That is fine.
No, it's time. It's time. As the chat says, it is Tonga time.
It is Tonga time with an A. Is that correctly spelled, or is that
Tanga
incorrectly
time.
spelled?
That is incorrect. It's Tanga time, though. Free Bands Rocky knows what the fuck is going on. It's Tanga time, motherfuckers.
You know, although he might be in this game as specific... Wait, I do have to check that. Is he in this game as a manager? Wait.
No, there's no shot.
That's Jinder
There's
Mahal.
literally no chance.
Wait, oh.
Unico?
Wait. Well, he's teamed with Big Boss Man, so I feel like it would only auto select.
Wait. Is there a screen to check if Tama Tonga is legit in this game?
I don't. I guess he'd just be in Hunico's basic entrance. I don't. Sorry, chat. We are on a tangent. Is Big Dog there?
It's very important to find out.
I guess I can check SmackDown
Oh,
Hotel
man.
while you go through this card.
No, it's fine. This is very serious. Number one, for those of us just being joined here, that's the two of us. This whole stream, this whole card, everything about Money in the Bank, Monday Night Raw, and WWE Superstars is brought to us by WWE Then and Now, Forever Together, Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar, C4 Ultimate Energy, 3X Tri-Stim Experience. That's right. They're one of our many sponsors, including but not limited to the Talk to a podcast exclusively on Tidal and also X the Everything app, and whatever the hell that one streaming service was called that you could use the flip phone on. Tout. That's right. Brought to you by Talking Smack as well. Now,
Wait,
WWE
before
Superstars.
I do have breaking, very unfortunate news. Camacho is not in this game.
Camacho isn't in the damn game. It's not Tango
Wait,
time.
NPC? No. Ricardo
What are we gonna
Rodriguez and Paul Bearer are, though. Quite unfortunate.
Shouts out Paul Bearer for real. Welcome back. Would you like to give us the rundown on what is so important about some of these matches here?
So you got current NXT champion, maybe Joshua Jays versus Damian Sandow. Big Dog, who do you think's going over?
Listen, not one to imitate. I refuse to do the voice, but this has to be just a damn near squash for Joshua Jays, doesn't it?
No. Cactus Jack and Farouk versus Justin Gabriel and Jack Jays. Cactus Jack wins. Ted DiBiase and Kane.
Kane 97.99.
Kane, of course.
Through the same portal as Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Kane, of course, with the way he is, really just wants Ted DiBiase in prison again. Kane wins. Maybe
Don't
he'll
we
go
all?
back.
Maybe
Bradshaw in there. Scotty 2 Hottie and Mark Henry. The plot of this match, of course, being Mark Henry wants himself to be the Hip Hop Hippo, so he's trying to earn the respect of Scotty 2 Hottie, and he does.
As you do. Wow.
Now SmackDown.
Could we see a new Beast from the East Hip Hop Hippo tonight?
What the? Why is the learning tree? What?
Oh no.
What?
What?
Our main event is Drew McIntyre versus Primo? Okay, well, we're watching one match and one match only. But we will true random... I guess we'll true random everything. No Rey Mysterio, no CM Punk.
I really can't believe this.
Oh, Harambe is the...
is
Wait, number one contenders
everywhere.
match with the Intercontinental Champion in the match. Okay.
That has to imply that
Jack
it's for a
Swagger
different
wins.
championship.
Whatever.
Jack Swagger.
Okay, Chris Jericho wins, beating Ryback. Chris Jericho qualifying for
I
something
could
at Night of Champions.
be convinced to watch Tensai and Harambe. This is a very important matchup here.
Well, I could not. If Tensai wins. We'll do the main event after, I guess.
Now this is something I'm not even sure I truly understand, to be honest with you.
Two contenders for the undisputed WWE champion now. Whenever we get to Money in the Bank, Tensai and Chris Jericho 99. That is
The time portal, I was unaware, goes in both directions. Obama here as well.
No, this is 2012 Obama, is it not? I mean, Eddie Guerrero, this is... I don't know.
I would have claimed he has too much hair, not enough grays. This may be 2008, 2004 Obama. But maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the time portal is linear, as we've discussed.
Yeah. You know, I've always just assumed there was no foul play involved. This is just president of our current United States, Barack Obama.
Heard. Is he aware of the documentary that was just released, Captain America: Civil War?
Well, Captain America: The
Does
First
he have
Avenger,
words to say
um,
on the subject?
it's a beautiful documentary, but oh my, the learning
Oh my
tree!
goodness!
Obama!
Not the learning tree.
Obama's sunglasses is still intact somehow, as he's smashed into the ring post. And what are
Obama
hot
could fall
chocolate gonna
victim
do?
to a. Oh no! This is serious.
I
And here
mean,
we
Eddie
go.
Guerrero's a cheater, but he's gonna play by the rules for a second. John Cena also playing by the rules, going to his corner.
Obama smacked.
Obama,
Fighting
no
back up,
first
though.
name, super kick to Mark Henry. He's back
What
up
is
somehow.
his last name?
Space
and into
bar,
the
I
correct
assume?
corner, taking control. Big time move here.
Big double hip toss.
Huge hip toss.
Or arm drag.
Big elbow
big.
drop.
What the?
Showing the athleticism. John Cena back in the ring now. Pushes him down. Strong work. Working the leg. Single leg Boston Crab.
Of course,
Real life
it
Mark Henry move.
It is possible that in 1 year time in our future, Mark Henry might say he's going to retire and then beat up John Cena. So
The world may never know.
you
The
know,
future is the future. The past is the past. We're living in the right now. And right now, John Cena's fighting back.
but in that right now, well, I was gonna say Mark Henry was on offense, but John Cena had the headlock in when I said that. Collar and elbow, that is a standstill. An arm wrench is an offensive maneuver, but they are back and forth here as John Cena
seems to have
gets
the
arm
answers. Not worn out by that initial attack from the learning tree.
wrench. I just don't understand why the learning tree does. You jump Brodus Clay. We haven't seen Brodus Clay or Slade or Hollywood Hogan at all this episode.
Big reversal.
You
Get the feet up.
oh, whatever that
Wow.
was. I guess you could say that's a hip toss, but I'm not 100% sure.
Big technical masterclass put on by these two men right now. Two heavyweights. And not planetary weights, of course, but two heavyweights. Getting nitty-gritty with it. An excellent show. It honestly makes you think maybe Mark Henry was not involved in the attack in any way. Maybe Eddie Guerrero's unaware. Huge takedown there, though.
It is quite possible, you know. Eddie Guerrero is a cheater. He's not really a man to make many deals with other people. He tried to make a deal with Ric Flair many years ago on the 2005 Royal Rumble to get a better number, but he also eventually
Little baby
just
attitude
ended up,
adjustment.
yeah, little baby one, tiny one. And there it is, Little World.
Shades of Randy.
Yeah, Little World Strongest Slam.
Little
You could
World
say
Strongest
that.
Slam, you're right.
Oh no! Speaking of the
Oh,
planetary
no.
system,
Rings of Saturn. Oh, God. This move's been so violent this week.
specifically this week, of course, if you would like to see it be less violent, you can watch the wrestler Pac on Dragon Gate.
Yes, new up-and-comer in 2012. Pac, unrelated to Neville, who did the Neville Nebula, of course. Single leg Boston Crab.
That could
He
be
took
a
one, now he's dishing it out.
could be a
Break.
shot at a Chris Jericho. Yes, I believe. Yeah, Mark Henry did do a single leg Boston
Huge
Crab.
move.
I think a respectful, kind of taunting Mark Henry, but more so a direct shot at Chris Jericho.
A little tit for tat in the match. Definitely a shot at Chris Jericho, though.
Look at that.
Who seems to have vacated ringside, by the way.
Oh. Beautiful competitiveness there, just the standstills and stuff like that. Oh, it's getting a little less competitive and a little more violent as Mark Henry delivers those shots to the forehead of John Cena. But we
Close
know John
fists, I
Cena
might
can,
add.
it seemed like it. It seemed like there was
Tanahashi.
no... Oh, but he doesn't want Obama.
Obama. Wow. As the kids say, a little bit of aura from the current sitting president.
It seemed like Mark Henry just kind of wasn't ready. He had to take a second. And Kevin Dunn, probably not a fan of Obama, tried to stop it immediately.
We don't know that yet. But again, we're getting real competitive, real tricky.
Oh my God!
Oh
That's
my
the
God!
move that Jey Uso beat Triple H with. What the? He hates Sonata.
Stupid sexy Sonata.
Is Sonata in TNA at this point? I'm not sure. No, he isn't. You can catch Sonata in the Young Lion Cup.
There we go. This guy has cage match. Now,
I
Kevin
definitely
Dunn.
dude. Maybe it's not an Obama
Now-
thing. Maybe it's a different thing that these two people share that Kevin Dunn isn't a fan
Perhaps.
of.
Oh, no.
Dude. I mean, it could be a shot at... Oh, Obama gets out. I was going to say it could be a shot at Vader. Vader calls himself the heaviest... Well, I don't know if Vader really does. We call Vader the heaviest man in the world.
We do, and he loves it.
And Mark Henry calls himself the strongest man in the world. So, you know,
This
maybe
is true.
he just
There could be some
he wants to be Mr. Saturn 2012.
brewing tensions, perhaps. Now, all of that sportsmanship we've had this whole match seems to be getting thrown out of the window pretty quick. Obama giving him his back. Thought it could have been perhaps an Otunga tax, but no.
Otunga tax, only the best of the best can really attempt, and Mark Henry, I was going to say not, well, no, yeah, I would say not on his A game right now. He is depending on violence right now and not pure wrestling ability.
Not quite the finesse we saw just earlier in this match.
Big headbutt from a man who, unlike Brodus Clay, is not a dinosaur.
Could perhaps also be oh my God!
Obama with the big spin kick. Shades of Jushin Thunder Liger. And Obama to the outside. I don't know if...
As I was saying.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to mention how, you know, I don't know if Mark Henry truly meant that to be as violent as it was, but Obama's backside hitting the apron was just, it was gnarly.
Disgusting. That's fun fact. Don't know if you know about this. The hardest part of the ring.
Is that how science works? Wow, I think Mark Henry just meant the hardest part of the ring. And maybe so did Obama.
No.
Now, what were you trying to say that I talked over with my apron story?
No, you hang up. Now, I would like to mention, these men do have only to the count of 10. We are approaching a 7. Smartly getting back in the ring, the both of them. We're seeing kind of an unraveling of Mark Henry tonight, I feel. Going from very composed, very technical to more of kind of a street fight. Kind of all at once here. Kevin Dunn hates those.
You mentioned the word street, and Kevin Dunn got a little disgusted. And
understandably so. Obama seemingly taller than John Cena here, and Mark Henry wants no bit of it.
He wants no bit of short man John Cena, of course.
Absolutely.
Afraid of short people. I believe that is a real thing that people can have. I think Brad Williams has talked about... Yeah, Brad Williams has definitely talked about that on a stand-up.
Brad Williams, no relation to current contender, Hornswoggle.
Oh my goodness. That's weird.
This is absolutely despicable from Kevin Dunn. Trying to get the man down.
And speaking of down, Eddie Guerrero pumping his feet up and then down onto the body of John Cena. What the... Oh!
Big backbreaker. Another disciple of Roderick Strong, perhaps.
Oh, I was going to say I believe his dad invented that move, but okay.
Gory Guerrero, my real-life father, as it turns out.
Sibling to Eddie Guerrero. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, and you know what else is crazy?
Whatever
big takeover
that was.
from John
Headlock
Cena.
takeover. Move of one, like 16-year-old Maxwell Jacob Friedman finishing maneuver.
16-year-old, huge CM Punk fan, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Getting back into the core of this match, which is more of a technical battle here. Although, as I say that, John Cena throwing bows.
Oh my gosh, with the way they spring
Oh
up.
my god. Oh.
There was water in that pool, I would say, as he did a big senton.
Splash?
Yeah. Almost a
STF 619. We haven't seen one of those here all week, and we've been calling for it, let me tell you.
Rey Mysterio was snubbed off the card for Money in the Bank for a very boring Sin Cara versus Heath Slater match.
That guy's got kids, though, which you have to understand. And Rey Mysterio can't wait to play WWE 13 tonight and beat his kids.
Well, of course, one of those kids, not technically Rey Mysterio's, one of those kids, of course, Eddie Guerrero's.
What relation could they possibly have? The world may never know.
Maybe biology? Okay, controller's not working. I must grab a new one, I guess.
Short technical difficulties. We will return shortly, but not after I read you the label on this WWE Then and Now Forever Together Forever. Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar C4 Ultimate Energy 3X Tri-Star Experience Energy Drink. 16 fluid ounces. Now we've discussed the 610 milligrams of potassium. We've discussed the 30 milligrams of niacin. We've spoken about the 6 micrograms, of vitamin B12. What we have not talked about is the aforementioned Tri-Stim experience. Now, and I quote, this can says, buckle up. 300 milligrams of caffeine plus teacrine. And we're back. John Cena on his feet. Go behind. Back in front, arm wringer. Into the corner. Wrong corner, STF 619, perhaps. John Cena mad about it, getting back on his feet. Another arm wringer. Trying to keep things respectful out here. Targeting that wrist, though. Oh, and here we go. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Kevin Dunn. Makes me sick. Apparently sick of the 5 moves of doom. What was I saying? Dynamine is the ultimate triple threat alongside teacrine and caffeine. That is the Tri-Stim experience, only experienceable. And the WWE Ruthless Raspberry Zero Sugar WWE Then Now Forever Together C4 Ultimate Energy Tri-Stim experience. In case you're wondering how that makes me, an end user, feel, my nose is buzzing like crazy. Let me tell you. My eyes sort of feel like they're about to fall out of my skull. And, well, let's be frank, I've been drinking this one very slowly. It does not seem like it should be the case. Yet here I am. Now, Kevin Dunn, not a huge fan of this match, it seems. We are trying our very best to wrest the controls from him in the truck and implant our new boys. Who are those new boys, you ask? Friends of the show. Trying to keep things civil, safe, casual even. Shouts out to Chapel Roan. What's going on with the controller situation? I am unsure. This may be the end of the evening, depending on how this goes. You hate to see it. Now, my name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G, and you're not going to believe this, a bona fide stud as well. And you can't teach that. True fact. You can't teach it. This right here, this is big cast. And he is 7 foot tall. And folks, you're never going to believe this. You can't teach that. You know what else you can't teach? Hector got a 13-minute Gleipnir on Weaver. That's unbelievable, folks. 13 minutes, folks. Hector, great guy. Love Hector. Big Hector fan. 13 minutes. Hector got a 13-minute Gleipnir on Weaver, folks. That's right. Now, many people are asking me, Peyton, what are your thoughts on the Rizzler? I'm glad you asked. I am beguiled by that young man. He has got a form I have never seen in a prospect this young. This man, similar to a Trevor Lawrence type of prospect coming out of Florida. Boca Raton, not Jacksonville, I understand, but very similar. This kid, man, he throws a deep ball like you've never seen. The arc on that thing is beautiful. Moon ball, kind of Russell Wilson-esque. I mean, it drops in your lap almost pillow-like. It's a beautiful deep ball from that man. He is...
We're back.
Perhaps,
oh
here we go, we're back.
Somehow.
Five knuckle shuffle.
Okay, now the B
No.
button just doesn't work. Okay. There we go. Is that it?
No five knuckle shuffle. This could be it. Kick out at 1. That is not it. John Cena doesn't know what to do, running away.
I apologize, because of course I didn't steal a fan from a hot dog and got shoot chicken nuggets and work cane sauce. It took me a little longer.
Explain to me your relationship with this worked cane sauce.
You know, I love Walmart.
Thank you for coming back. I was filling dead air by talking about the Rizzler. Holy shit, Obama. John Cena getting the crowd fired up.
There is no way 3 creative characters have the same finish. Okay, no.
John Cena said, see a fourth wall to Eddie Guerrero. That boy is bleeding from the head. This could be it. And another. Picking him back up. This is violent.
What the? Oh, brain hemorrhage.
Oh, man. Obama dropping bombs. Back into the corner.
Or, of course, as one Sean Ricker would call that, a BFT. Obama
Big
may
double
call that
elbow.
the Obama. What does he call it? The
Doesn't matter.
oh,
Rings of
blunt force
Saturn.
Trauma. The Obama trauma or whatever.
The bomber trauma. You're goddamn right. Now, John Cena all by himself with 2 men here. Situation I've been in before. Let me tell you, not that fun.
Not just any 2 men, but the world's strongest man and I don't know. I don't know what
The
Eddie
world's-
Guerrero is really.
The world's heatiest man. Oh, Obama's fired up. Into the corner. Thinking we cut off that ring a little bit, get a couple tag team maneuvers in, really slow this bad boy down. Spear! And a clothesline from the sitting president. But an eye poke from that
The standing
sneaky
president.
little man, Eddie Guerrero.
He's like actively
You're
working.
true. He also is currently standing, holding the tag rope. You got me there. Vertical suplex from John Cena. Back to the middle of the ring. Could this be it? That's the finish. Kick out at 1.
Can't be.
STF 619. No, Obama coming back in.
Oh my gosh.
Guerrero going for the spear. Could not hit it. John Cena, on the other hand, another 619.
Yeah.
Obama tagging back in. I don't think he ever tagged back out.
Mark Henry.
Wow.
That was
Another
just
person leaving their
miscommunication. I
partner.
mean, I am 100% sure Mark Henry is very loving with Eddie Guerrero. He would not. What the? Oh,
What? What? Oh my God! You cannot escape. That's the finish. Kick out at 1. And a strong one at that. Eddie Guerrero is coming out swinging, folks. 619.
I'll be honest. I forgot about certain specific New Japan Pro Wrestling wrestler Kenny Omega, and only thought of Fit Finlay when when Barack Obama did that move. But
The O'Connor roll, yes, of course.
you could say that Eddie Guerrero could not escape that move. Is what the Fuego del Sol.
Another master of the ropes at work here in Barack Hussein Obama. Irig. Let's slow this down, shall we?
Remember,
Mark Henry says no.
remember,
Big push. Remember the 5th of November. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
I was going to say, do you remember the
With his own move?
Oh.
No.
Sorry, I'm struggling at this point. Do you remember Barack's probably fake account of his brothers, where he was like
I
being
do not.
homophobic?
1, 2. Oh, switch it around. 1. Mark Henry breaks it up. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Please elaborate.
I'm gonna Google it. 619 almost.
619.
Why am I spelling his whole name? If I just put Obama brother in Twitter out. Yeah, Malik Obama.
No, you gotta spell out all of Barack Hussein Obama. Huge coloss here. Maybe a
Well,
Jinder
okay,
Mahal
why
to
is
something.
Harley Cameron trending on Twitter? She has there's no way she did a single thing.
The world may never know. I'm just
Oh.
proud of myself for remembering that move was called the Coloss.
2012 Jinder Mahal is on Superstars.
Mm-hmm. Big punch.
Randy Orton. Oh my god!
Vintage. No.
Mark Henry might have made Eddie Guerrero worse by punching Obama there.
Mark,
Oh,
can we clip that? I'm kidding. Oh, down he goes. This could be the comeback they need. Partner is down. Hit the pin. 1, 2, 3. Mark Henry still the world's strongest man.
and
Next
that
one
is
here.
it for hot chocolate.
Lots of offense in here from John Cena and Obama. Just could not overcome the sheer force of hot chocolate. Look at this beautiful technical showcase here. Back and forth it went, but at the end of the day, when the strongest guy in the world picks you up real high and puts you down real hard, don't matter if you're the sitting, standing, or walking president of the United States, you don't get back up.
Well, right now he is the crying president of the United States of America, unfortunately.
That's right, noted enjoyer of the Ray Charles song, Crying Time. That man may need to take some.
Well, despite a certain team who I would like to call Crime Time on Monday Night Raw, Hot Chocolate are getting their wins in. And that ends
And of course,
the pre-show of WWE SmackDown. We will see you in 30 seconds.
what a great pre-show we had. Welcome to SmackDown. Fans are fired up. I'm fired up. Let's have another great night here in the WWF in 2012.
R-Truth we haven't seen for months. But I'm happy to hear that music. It seems like he's happy to be here. Hitting the little dancey dance.
He's got a spring in his step tonight. Look at that.
I'm not sure what the spring is there for. He's obviously, you know, I'm sure he is, what's the word? Perturbed? Is that a word? I'm
That
sure
is
he
certainly
is,
a word, and an accurate one at that.
By that I mean I'm certain that he has been concentrating constantly on Kofi Kingston's illness, and his injury, as he still carries one half of the WWE Tag Team Championship.
That one half has got to weigh heavy on him. Doesn't seem to right now, though.
You know, when you dance as well as he does, don't really feel the weight sometimes.
I just have one question for you.
What?
What's up?
Well, I don't know.
Are you playing the part of R-Truth tonight?
You may
Or is
pay
that
the
me?
part of R-Truth.
All right, here we go. Steven Larson promo style. Long time no see, y'all. Sorry it's been so long. Kofi and I have just been waiting this thing out. Last week, he cashed in his briefcase with no clue how recovered he really was. And he was going to fight for that national title as long as he could before that Sorry, I'm a little hangry. Get your Snickers in, y'all. What I came out here to say was Kofi's injury was exacerbated when he got, and we can't wait it out no more. So, Booker T, I guess these are yours now. Whoa. As of today, these tag team titles are
What? Was our power is a...
Why The Rock too? Yeah. Ronald, they call you the truth, but all I see in that ring is a broken down Rudy Poo. Rock, why you out here, man? I'm at a rock bottom and you come back just to put me down? You keep my finisher's name out of your goddamn mouth unless you're asking me unless you're asking for me to layeth the... I get it, man. Don't cut off The Rock. I have a proposal for you. Give me the belt. Plain and simple. Give him the belt. What does this mean?
What
For the
could
rest of
it mean?
SmackDown, for the rest of the month? For Night of Champions even, maybe? What does it mean?
The Rock wants the belt. That's all really we know.
Do you think he was specific in saying the belt singular? Do you think he wants one half of the tag team titles? Or do you think he wants to be the tag team champions by himself?
Or maybe he could get back with Mankind and challenge them just R-Truth. I'm not sure.
R-Truth doesn't seem to want to be challenged.
Boo, tomato.
Boo. Paige, his boyfriend. Clap, 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 clap. Dude, she's got to figure that the fuck out. She is like 0 for 12 on guys that don't suck.
I mean, I know it probably doesn't count, but Xavier was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, but that's not a boyfriend. They was just,
Primo wins the main event.
Primo wins the main event. Shouts out. Primo Cologne, my
Dude,
goat.
this is an
Probably the
entire
greatest
learning
match
tree.
this
This is almost an
weekend.
entire learning tree show. Jericho
Learning Tree
Appreciation
taking over.
Society member Jack Swagger Jericho, Tensai, Jericho running, Primo main event.
Jack Swagger, Jake Hager, a true king of the industry. All right, let's pause it there. I know, I see it.
Oh my gosh!
That's something that we're gonna have to take on at a later time.
Okay, dude, we have to fix that. Hopefully the game will restart, like, what's it called? Reset. What a stream. Chat,
What
I
a
don't know
stream.
who's live. I'm gonna raid somebody. Peyton,
Thanks for hanging out, by the way.
of course, thanks for joining.
Yeah. And thanks to Chad as well. Oh, 3 whole individuals in there. What are y'all doing here, huh? Just hanging and banging, banging and banging. Who's to say?
I'm gonna check one more time, but I believe we're gonna raid one Holiday Kurt, aka Crazy Moments in New Metal History.
Ah, friend of the show.
Yeah. We're not gonna raid Kamala versus Trump AI debate.
Fuck that. Holy shit, that sucks.
We're gonna raid, let's see, raid, wait, is that the button? What's the key? I don't know if I'm getting this right.
Thank you one more time to Freebands Rocky, by the way, for rating the party of 12. It was
Oh yes,
lovely to
thank
see
you
you.
very much. That's awesome. I mean,
It is Tanga time.
dude, so many new chatters and new followers. It's so sick. How do I raid these? Peyton, I gotta give you mod.
I am literally not logged in the Twitch chat.
I'm also
so.
gonna follow Freebands Rocky. They've been streaming since 2015. That is crazy.
Playing Hard Time 3, fire.
Oh, you can see that?
Yeah. They also were doing SVR 2011 story mode 5 months ago, which is pretty sweet.
That's sick. Okay, Raid Holiday Kurt. This channel has follower only chat, I believe, so go follow. And I guess that's it. World peace. Thanks for Peyton for joining. And we're out.
Thanks to you for having.
Thanks to you
Have a
for
good one, man.
thanks to chat for watching for all this time. Doodles.